Ahoy, mateys! Ahoy, everyone! Please tell me you can hear me. Please, please, please. It doesn't show up. It shows up as null, doesn't it? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm supposed to be live right now. I probably should have gotten that sorted out before I started, but... Okay, can you see the screen? Or is that null? Because it shows up as null for me. Can someone answer, please? The music is... Oh, the music is... Okay, so you can hear it? Good. But I'm assuming that means you can see the screen, right? I'll turn this down. I'll just turn it off as much as I can. You can see it? Good. Alright. I guess that means we're ready. Unfortunately, I can't see my screen, but that's alright, because I'm the one playing it here, too. So yeah, we have a whole ton of new modded characters. You can see that... Yeah, okay, good. Alright. So yeah, it's been a while since we streamed, and since then, there are a whole bunch of new ones. There are still some, even from before, that we haven't tried yet. But yeah, there's a few in particular that have caught my eye that I definitely want to try out here. Lucy Weston, based on the arena character, the arena boss. Very interesting character, kind of like Swordmaster, but probably a bit less powerful and more like different synergy potential. I don't know, maybe she's more powerful, I haven't tried her enough yet. Meditator, my new favorite by the same maker as the Rogue mod, who is an Eastern Seas themed character who can shift back and forth between a spirit form and has once again a whole ton of cool new synergies, and yeah, once again also matching the level of like complexity and just good design of the other characters, like the base characters in the game. Charmer Teller, also based on the Eastern Seas boss, who has a lot of synergy within her base deck, almost, kind of, I guess, but not really much with the cards that you pick out everywhere else, and she's a bit overpowered as well, but still a fun, well-made character. And unfortunately, I was expecting to be able to play Ronin here, but I realized that two things. I don't think there's an English translation yet for it, so maybe we'll have to do that later if there ever is one. And also, it conflicts with the other mod by this same maker, Charmer Teller. And for some reason, every card has taken the description and the names of Charmer Teller's things. And yeah, I guess that means... I mean, I could check and see what it's like if I wanted to close the game and reopen it, but I don't think there's an English translation anyways, so that wouldn't help much. And the same thing goes with another character, actually, that we haven't seen yet. The Known Captain, also a very good quality character, but it conflicts with the Bear mod, so I can't have both at the same time. So there's technically 4 modded characters we still haven't tried yet. We also haven't tried Bear yet either, so there's like 5 now. So, oh, and also another thing, someone else has made art for the ship characters, for the ship character cards. Look at this. So, you may know them as Drunk Captain on the Discord, but they have gone and made fantastic new art for all the cards in this character's base deck. It is... I'm so happy with it, actually, and especially with the Drop Anchor art, my favorite one. I'm so happy because it's also like my favorite card of this character. So yeah, this is amazing. And yes, this is only for the Steam version, unfortunately, so yeah, that's why I think people have been so excited to see all the modded characters when I do these streams, because it's only for the Steam version. Most people play on mobile. But yeah, I'd like to hear, which one do you guys want to see first? Meditator, Lucy Weston, Charmer Teller, Bear, Known Captain, who's supposed to be Unknown Captain before he died, or one we've already seen, maybe? I don't know, we've already seen these before, so I don't expect you guys to want to see them again. I want to see the new stuff, right? Let's see what everyone wants to see. If nobody votes, I think I'll just pick Meditator and probably do like an Eastern Seas run. And meanwhile, Meditator has some really interesting synergies with Drunk, I wanted to point out, because of this thing here. Deals 5 damage, knocks enemy back if you're in spirit form. That's not particularly important, except that it deals damage. It's a melee card, but it returns to your hand whenever you miss an attack after you've played it. So when you play it, it gets removed, right? And then if you miss an attack, it comes back to your hand, which is so awesome for Drunk, because suddenly you get to play all these extra hits and everything. You're not even sacrificing damage. Yep, Meditator, okay. Meditation here. Oh, actually, that's new, isn't it? Reload 2 if your HP is below 50%. That's a new addition to it. Oh, and also, Meditator has a couple of new relics and cards, I think, that you can find during your run, kind of like the quest cards of other characters. So I have yet to try those. Warding Lantern removes a curse. Materialize turns you into your human form if you're in spirit, but also gives you a Rod and Wood curse to your deck. So there's a little bit of a combo. You can remove that curse before you draw it with Materialize. But the benefit to using this is that you can only miss while you're a spirit, so you want to switch back before that happens, so you can actually do your damage. Cracked Fist here involves a mechanic called Journey Stacks. Every time you change back from your spirit form, you gain one, and that will give you an extra damage, and this card also gains a lot more damage, skill damage, depending on how many you have. Rite of Passage, it's kind of like a quick shot, but you have to put the cards back on top of your deck. But you can choose which ones you want at what time, so it's alright. Preparation here, very cool card. It adds a Dragon Kick to your draw pile, which is like a 20 or so damage melee card that also has Stay. Whenever it stays in your hand after you end your turn, it gains more damage, so that can be a really fun combo with Materialize, or sorry, your Spirit Form, which this card gives you, because you can stall in your spirit form by being unable to be hit, and it can build up more and more damage, and you can actually sort of go infinite with that too, if you get your deck small enough so that you can permanently be a spirit, which, mind you, requires your deck to be very small. I think it needs to be 4 cards, because you need to prepare and add also a Dragon Kick to your hand at the same time. 4 cards, you can go infinite because you can indefinitely stall and pump up your Dragon Kick to, like, as much as you want to one-shot things. Sounds pretty cool. So yeah, this character's got like a ton, like an absolute ton of different possible synergies and things. You can build misses, you can build stacking up Journey Stacks, you can build a small deck that stalls, you can do big single hits with your big Dragon Kick. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can do. So yeah, let's try this out. Also, storage, Drunk package. I guess, yeah, let's put that one on. Also, there's a new package here. The X package. Magic Missile and Powder Box and Powder Bag are like the star cards of this. Magic Missile is insanely good. It's basically like, if you're playing this card, you're pretty much playing it because you want to play its 3 ammo version, which deals 36 damage to all enemies. I wish I was joking. It's absolutely busted. It's just, why did they make this card? And why did they put a price tag on it for the mobile version? That's kind of mean. But yeah, then Powder Box increases your max ammo, so this can do even more than that, and so does Powder Bag, so that just buffs it even more. It's crazy. It's unbelievably good. But you do have to kind of build around it because you need the ammo for it. But still, who wouldn't want to do that? So, but yeah, I want to put that on because I still haven't tried it yet, because I haven't bought it in the mobile version yet. So it's all new to me still, but I've seen people use that Magic Missile card. It's unbelievably good. And let's go. Let's go to Eastern Seas, where this character is from. And let's not do hard mode. Let's just go. So yeah, I love this character. I actually like this character more than the Rogue now. It's just, they improved upon the last version. It's great. So, looking at this, I think I want to go on the left path, because we can hit this market. We could do the Maelstrom, but I don't know, it's a bit long and boring, so I don't know if I really want to. Also, you start off with this relic here. It increases your journey stacks and your by 1 every time you kill a boss, and reduces damage by 1, which means the damage of the journey stack and your lost damage cancel each other out, so it's basically no different, except you suddenly have these spirit stacks that you can keep track of, and you start with more, which means Crackfist, and a few, I think, of the other additional cards you can find and relics that you can find during the run can have a little bit of a buff. So that's all it does. It's pretty cool. Also, any tips to win Eastern Seas hard mode? I'm sorry, unfortunately... Oh, the screen went dark there. Yeah, unfortunately, Eastern Seas hard mode is just incredibly difficult. It's mostly just luck. That is really it. You just have to play very, very well. And yeah, it's... I wish there was something more to it, but no, not really. So, alright, this is the card here that gives Spirit Gate, which puts you into the spirit form. So let's just show you guys that. This card, when you upgrade it, has Stay, which is kind of cool, so you can, like, keep it for later. And we're going to go back, we get the Rotting Wood, and we're going to Crack Fist for a ton of damage. We get an extra 3 damage, skill damage hit, because we have a Journey stack, and it increases from 6 to 7. So that's what this character does. Meditation here. Preparation adds Dragon Kick to our draw pile. 17, okay, 20 probably when it's upgraded, but 17 now. Increases by damage. Oh, and it removes, I forgot to mention that. What is Meditator's skill and cards? We'll see, I went over them a little bit earlier. So if you want to rewind, you can do that. But yeah. Okay, Knife. I don't think we're doing any crits. But if we do go Drunk, then we would have crits. So let's go with this. We might even keep it. I'm definitely looking out for Drunk, though, because of our one card. It's not here. Surprise Attack. It knocks back an enemy if you're in Spirit form, which can actually do damage. So, and also 5 damage when you're not in Spirit form. But whenever you miss, and it's in exile or wherever it's been removed to after you've played it, it returns to your hand. So you get additional hits every time you miss, which is amazing when you're drunk. Okay, one thing I'm not loving about this character is that with a lot of the cards, you can't just drag them out into the middle of the field and play them. You have to do them over an enemy or you, which for Materialize, that's actually fine, I guess. No complaints there, because you have to, if you use it on yourself, which means has different effects whether you play on you or the enemy. That one's fine, but I don't see why you need to do that with your other card, Preparation. It just, it's not a huge complaint, it just kind of messes with the flow a bit. Meditation, we don't need him right now. No Rotted Wood in the draw pile, still want to block. Dragon Kick, and Spirit Form. I guess I don't know why I blocked there. That was a bit of a mistake. And we'd better... I can't remember. Do we lose this at the end of return? I forget. That's not good. Oh, we do. We take damage. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Relic, I'll take that. Let's go to the market. Upgrade... Alright, let's look at the upgrades. This one here draws more cards, puts more back, deals more damage. This one's just more block, I think. This one increases damage of the individual hits by more. Preparation gives you a better Dragon Kick, I think, which is 20 damage, I'm pretty sure, instead of 16. Warding Lantern, more block. Surprise Attack, more damage. Meditation, more reload for both. And this one gives it the Stay effect. So, I think I want to go... I really want to make a Drunk build. So I'm going to upgrade Surprise Attack, I think. And... let's go... It's not the greatest short-term upgrade, but it'll be good later, I'm sure. We're going to remove a card. I think I'm going to remove Rite of Passage. It's just not a great card. Basically a 7 damage shoot with a bit of card selection, which is amazing. Good, we get this. We can upgrade and be at a relatively safe amount of HP because of Harvest. Let's go with... Dragon Kick would be another potential good build, because if we go with melee crits, that's a good one to crit on. So I'm open to that. Let's upgrade him a little bit, because we only have 2. And 1 more. Let's go with better block, maybe? Materialize, I'm always going to want to go into spirit form, because it's good. So I'll just do that. And, we have another market. Wow, okay. I'm going to go with... How about a crack fist, in case we go that route? I'm going to stay open. I don't think we have any discard synergies, so I don't think I want to buy either of these, even though they're good cards. Oh, beer mug here. Not the greatest effect, really. Yeah, I'd be pretty low on money. And it doesn't give me drunk. I'm not sure I'm doing that yet. Alright, I can Pilgrimage, Spirit Gate, Materialize, Warding Lantern, that's very good. And be at full ammo. Oh, we're below 50%, so that reloads 3, that's nice. Yeah, well, that's an added synergy that wasn't there before. That's pretty cool. Oh, actually, what's pretty nice about this is that, look at this, I'm gonna be guaranteed to miss, so that comes back. We have skill damage, so we can hit them in the spirit form. I'm just gonna get rid of this so I can potentially add it later if I miss. And that will kill this guy. Let's block up, crack fist. And what do we do now? Pilgrimage, I think. Actually, we don't need that. Let's preparation. Block up, reload. And do this. We're good. Okay. That doesn't give us drunk, but it's a decent drunk synergy. It's not amazing, really. And it can't miss, which is kind of what we want to do with drunk as well. We want to do multi-hits with drunk to get misses. So I'm going to reroll. Oh, that's an Enforcer card. I forgot these could show up. 6 AoE with penetration. Well, it's a multi-hit, which actually gets buffed pretty well. So let's go with it. This is risky, but it's fun. Got junk. Alright. I regret it now. Pilgrimage. Let's do the melee cards before we go spirit form. Actually, wait a minute. This can't miss because it's skill damage, so there's really no reason to do that to ourselves next turn. Let's just tank it. Harvest now, we're gonna need that. And I'll Warding Lantern, surprise attack, block up a bit more. Fully block it. Oh yeah, hello Champiggy. We are doing another stream again. This is nice. We don't have any journey stacks, whatever, we still win. Okay. That's a new card. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Skill, pay 2 HP and gain a journey stack. Wow. Cost increases by +1 every time you use a Stars of the East this fight. Wow, that actually sounds really, really good. Okay. I think I'd like to build around that. That sounds fun. So self-damage. We'll need healing if we want to do that, but that can give us some really good multi-hit damage. And also with Crack Fist, that'll be nice, so I'll keep that. Alright. I guess we use this, right? That's just a really good effect. And it doesn't cost much right now, so I think that's always worth it to use early on. Pilgrimage. Do we... Yes, we block this, because most of the damage we're taking is skill anyways. And now, wow, massive damage. That does not kill. Would have been nice. Would have had to have been very lucky, though. And AoE, multi-hit. Oh, wait, we have blind. We missed. Oh, we should have done surprise attack first, then, shouldn't we? I don't think I want to lose any more HP, because we're a bit low. Thankfully, we killed him. We actually might have died there, wouldn't we? So, yeah, I'm not going to be spending any more HP. Yeah. This is very risky. Do we win? We just win. Okay, we need healing. None of these are healing. None of these are. Oh no, we're out of money. We're going self-damage, so I'll just take the good self-damage card, and we cannot do one of these, actually. We need this. No, we're not doing that. And we're going to here so we can heal up. I guess we're selling this. We're not doing crits anyways. And we need to heal desperately. And we're going. Tough boss, I think we might die. Just putting that out there. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Not using payment in blood. I don't think we even want to do this fight. We're just so low. We have no healing. But I'm gonna use Stars of the East for sure, because that'll be good for a longer fight. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Definitely prepare. It's a great card. It's basically like a 10 damage card, right? Because it's 2 uses and total of 20. So each is 10. I should use that first, my bad. I'll keep that around, but I'm not going to use it yet. He's not attacking. And... I guess we're just blocking. But what do we get? We could get Crack Fist or Dragon Kick if we payment in blood. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's just go. Alright, this is going not as bad as I thought, because Dragon Kick can one-shot this guy, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna use Spirit Gate now. Now is a good time, I think. Oh wait, no, that's skill damage. Screen went dark again. Stars of the East again. We're low anyways. Preparation. We can get that little skill damage a bit there. That can push him back, so maybe it'll do damage later. Lock and turn. Ooh, we're not looking good. Let's do that. And we might have to Spirit Gate. Let's Spirit Gate again. Materialize. That's actually good. And we can block most of it. I think we're gonna die though. I'm not gonna Stars of the East anymore. Don't need that yet. Not looking good. We can kill that. Block. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, we're at 4. Yeah, I don't see us getting out of this alive. This is just a terrible boss to get because Spirit Form, our biggest form of defense, just can't block his damage. Yeah, and we might die here. Yeah, I think we're dead. Because if we Spirit Gate, we lose all our block, and we're taking lethal. Good game. Maybe I should try that again on a different area. Because that Eastern Seas is a hard one. Or maybe we'll try a different character. I'll go back to that later. I really don't know what I'm doing with these guys, but let's try Lucy Weston. We've got Injury Synergy, we got Sweeping Strike for multi-hits, so some really good multi-hit stuff. We got Last Stand, which is low HP, which also works with our passive here, which is basically Swordmaster's passive. Oh, and we get that really big damage boost that I forgot. I thought that got removed. But yeah, that makes dodge essentially like rage. And these still give dodge. Uh-oh. But Arena Disdain is very bad, but you can just remove them, and it's not a big deal. And that crits. That makes 250% critical hits. Only when above 50 though. Oh, okay. That's actually a bit more balanced. I don't know how good this character is going to be. It sounds like healing won't be as good as Swordmaster, obviously, because we don't have Berserker Gang, which is a big part of that. But we have incredibly good damage to make up for that. Kind of like Chicken. So yeah, I'd compare this character to Chicken probably. Because we've got huge damage, basically rage, multi-hits, and yeah. But we have better dodge. We have permanent dodge, basically. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. How does this go? I'm gonna try an easier area, because I still don't know what I'm doing with these guys. Harvest, obviously. And let's go. Let's go on the left, because we got a lot of markets. Although, actually, no, we want to remove cards, those Arena Disdains, because they're really bad. So, let's go along the left still. See, look at this. That's gonna do, like, 2 damage. 0! Never mind, I stand corrected. Does nothing. 10%. Oh, it's of missing HP! Even worse than I thought. Oh, that's really bad. I thought it was just 10% of max HP. And if so, it would still have been a bad card, but now is just... Now that I can deal 2 damage now that I've dealt a bunch to you. That's just great. Okay. It's fine, though. We're gonna remove them. I don't think this... I'm not suggesting this character should have a buff at all, because I don't think they should. But no, seriously though, I'm not hating on this character. You did a great job. This art is amazing. You've essentially just made a more fun Swordmaster. It's great. Let's take no quick shots, or do we? I think I want to make a small multi-hit deck, and quick shot's fine with that, I guess. But yeah, this is just a dead card most of the time, and it costs ammo, so it's not great. I keep remembering to play my ammo cards even when I'm full, because get dodge, and that's a damage boost I keep forgetting about. This is below HP, okay, not above. That would have killed, wouldn't it? Alright, whatever. Oh, I should check, is that attack or hit? Sorry, attack or attack card? Attack. Okay, so it doesn't work with multi-hits. I'm pretty sure is what that means. Because it's not attack card, it's attack. So maybe we remove that. That might be worth removing. Anger? No, we have dodge, it's better. And Thorny Vine? We're not doing range attacks though, but it is cool injury stuff. But Nailed Club actually, that might be worth taking. And I'm gonna remove this. That's too expensive. And let's just go. Yes, I like this. Okay. We'll be below 50% HP, we'll get healing, that'll be good. I'm gonna upgrade... What does this become? Times 5. Okay. Times 3? That's a 15 damage card, wow. It's already a 10 at its base, which is good enough. 300%, still alright. 20%, not worth it. 2 dodge each, wow. These are all really good. I think I want to go with... That one's 10 to 15. Do I go quick shot? I might. Yeah, it just adds an entire card's worth of damage to something, to itself basically, which is really good. And then one of these maybe? And this maybe? Let's see what else, let's see which one's better. And I wonder if the dodge would be actually. Let's not go to 4, that'd be really bad. And let's follow the tracks. We'll get our reward for this. Could be Relic. It is. Ooh! That's really good actually. That's self-damage stuff. Powder Bag. I forgot to turn that off. I guess I also have Drunk on right now. I would have liked to have Cost actually. That's a good package for this character. Let's upgrade... Let's upgrade Swift Reload. I don't know, I haven't tried anything, so I'm not sure if this is the right upgrade order. Let's keep this around for money. Let's heal a bit. And, oh, I could have removed something. Not do that, not worth the curses. You get like 0 to 3 curses, along with just basically like a tiny bit of healing. Not really worth it. Even if it's a longer term healing thing, nah. Unless you're Curse Captain, that event's not great. Oh, can't forget, you gotta reload first and get the damage boost. Let's see if this does multiple crits, because it could be coded differently than I think. It does, okay, it is attack card, not single attack. That's good to know. That means I'm keeping that card for sure. Gonna re-roll those, take this. Wanna keep that small deck. Does this work? That works on any card, or is it just melee? Let's test that theory. It is any card. Good. Okay. This is interesting. Well, the thing is, okay, we have a melee card that deals injury, but that's it. So at most, we're usually going to have one injured enemy at a time, which means this is basically just, if we upgrade it, it's 0 ammo, draw 2. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes it's just a dead card, so I don't think that's worth it. Cheese is good. Let's go to the event. Remove a card, yes please. Let's get rid of that Arena Disdain. And Tavern. Sell this, I'm not healing up anyways. And remove... I don't think there's anything worth removing, is there? Unless we want to get rid of this. It's not amazing, right? It's not a multi-hit. Oops, let's bring that dark again. Alright, this character is overpowered seeming, so I think I'm going to win this run, even though I don't know what I'm doing. So, let's go. This is not enough to kill, unless we use this. Or wait, if we reload first, then we're talking. Does this carry over to the next turn, I wonder? Let's test that theory. And survey says yes, it does. I wonder if it stacks multiple times, like Gunner's issue order. Guess we'll have to test that one too. And I don't think we're going to use Harvest just yet, in case we can get through without it. Because this injury we're stacking up is very, very damaging, so this might go quickly. And especially if we can crit on that. Wow, 58! That was definitely worth picking up. Oh, he removes his injury, but he's dead anyways. Didn't even need to use Harvest. That was very good, wow. Self-damage potential now. Is that what we go with? We have no self-damage. We could also do Inspire. We have enough money to survive. Inspire is really good with this. So... let's try it. We'll be unkillable. This is awesome. So we have multi-hits, we have injury, and we have big single-hit stuff. This is a really fun character. So, let's not use it yet. Reload first, then damage. And save this stack. And wow, that's a death crit there. I always forget, because there's more than just 200 there. Alright, good news upgraded. Now is that worth it, or a flurry? We don't have any multi-hit buffs yet, so flurry isn't great yet, and we already have better multi-hits, so wouldn't it be just better to trim our deck down rather than take new multi-hits to use these ones? Because these ones are so good. 1 times 5. But then do we take this or not? I think I'm going to, because it's already upgraded, it's free. Let's just go with it. Maybe that was a bad call. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because right now it's nothing. But we also could get more injury-giving stuff, which would be good with this deck anyways, because we have the Nailed Club. And that injury stays around for a while too, so we just apply it once, and then that's pretty much always going to draw us two, right? Unless they die, which is also possible. Tentacles, gonna take that. And the right path just looks very nice. Don't think I want to remove anything, do I? I think later on I will probably upgrade a Swift Reload and remove another one. But not yet. Or do we just have one and have a small deck? That could be another thing. We could remove this, and maybe this. Have a really good deck. Let's start on that, actually. I'm gonna sell this now. And let's get rid of one of these. Because right now our ammo balance is 1 and 1. So we have 2. And we reload 3, so we're +1. We also have an Inspire, which is a one-time use thing. So we're above what we need. We get the good news. Get rid of their drunk. Gonna reload. Have dodge, not drunk. Do that. See what we draw. Reload again. This still not as much as this, so I'm gonna crit with that. Oh, you had a 25% chance to hit, and you still did it. Well, good job, I guess. Applying a lot of injury very quickly. You do have injury. And this kills. Do we just win now? Yeah, we do. And we get the grapes. We're not doing drunk though, so not helpful. But we can sell it. Another nailed club. That sounds good. At the very least, we could just remove the other one and take this one upgraded. And I think now I'm going to upgrade my other bleeding edge. I might keep both. That sounds like a good idea. Why would I remove one of them for a small deck? That's not a good idea. It's such a good card. We have 2 harvests now. I mean, I'll keep them as long as I can. But they are kind of getting in the way. I like this character because you do have to think about it when you're playing her, because it's not like Starmaster. We just drag every card immediately onto the enemies. You gotta think about the order you do things. Or maybe that's just the way I've built it now. I'm not really sure. I should have done that. That would be faster. Okay. We're good now. Bloody Mark. We have good healing. So, but that also gets rid of their injury. I'll just take this. And continue. Alright. Gonna sell this. I can make it to the other tavern before I replenish AP. Totally fine. So for now, I'm gonna remove a card. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna keep that for now, so we get dodge. But... oh, we have so many consumables. Why? Like, this makes our deck look bad. It looks like a big deck, but we have 4 consumables, so we have an 11 card deck, which is good. So I don't think I want to... I'm gonna remove... no. Later, maybe. And it's good to keep this money just for later when we want to replenish AP. So I'm also not going to upgrade just to be safe, because nothing's worse than losing the run. And we get double nailed club, and no need to use these yet. I'm going to save those in case there's a tough boss, but realistically, which boss is going to be tough Like, this deck is already so strong. Like, at 41 HP, we're not even close to dying. We still have Inspires, we still have Harvests, we still have our healing passive like Swordmaster, we still have insanely good damage. Like, what could go wrong, actually? The only thing that could go wrong is a sinking, it seems. So, Inspired, I'll take another one. Actually, technically, this is a 10-card deck because of those Inspires, they get removed. Remember to reload before everything. Good news, do that. Wow, crit, you're dead. And that was through a whole bunch of consumables as well. We still managed to kill enemy in the one turn. Except now we're not looking so good. So now I might use them. I can kill that guy. Take damage. Yeah, it's just good to get those out of the way, because they're making our deck worse. Another nailed club. Okay, I could take this, remove this one. I think that's worth it. Let's also upgrade something. No flurry yet, we don't need that. We already have the better version. That's 5 times 3. But we remove... No, let's upgrade. Oops, let's not do that. Let's go with the dodge, maybe? I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Oh, I never noticed that, actually. Okay. Oops. Okay, I thought these upgrades that they would increase the amount of reload that they give you, but they actually don't. They only increase dodge, so that's good, that's fair. I'm gonna upgrade that, because I'm actually gonna keep both now that I realized this. So, let's do that. And remove a card. Oh no, never mind. Gotta replenish AP. And we're good for this fight. We're totally good. Because the only danger is the status effects they give you, the mark, really. And we have dodge, so we're fine. Really good dodge. Let's do that. Reload first. Inspire. Big crit. That only heals by a bit. Right, we're not using Berserker Gang. Okay. And up here, do that first. Actually, that first. My bad. Let's see if we can get a crit or something. More damage, yes. And then we nailed club. Nailed club. Sweeping strike. How many turns was this? That was like 2 turns, right? We're gonna 3-turn kill this fight. Because since this guy dies, there is no danger from the back, so we just win. Yep, that's what happened. Okay. Well... Oh, you have immunity. Okay. It doesn't matter. He does no damage. And you're dead. Okay, good. And wow, all of these are 80 cost relics, except Hourglass, which technically, it's a rare relic. It's the same rarity as these, but for some reason it costs 40 and not 80. But yeah, that's crazy. 4 rare relics all at once. That's pretty satisfying to look at. Well, among these, I think... Let me just check. We can't get armor, so Hourglass is useless. We're not taking... I don't really want to taking more melee cards, but we might end up doing that. I don't know. We're not using Drunk. Don't really want that unless we're selling it. So there's no point in it besides, like... I don't know. It's just risky and you have to sell it. So I'm going to take Belt. Belt is just pretty good in general. And here, that's a relic I can sell, but... Do I really want to do that? I can just go on the left, take less time, and be totally safe. And our boss is a Commandante or something. I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's a multiple enemy fight, so we want AoE if we can. Oh, that's right, you gain damage. Not really that scared though. And apple. I'll take a relic. Remember to do that first. This character seems to have like really, really good scaling damage. I mean, like we have totally fine like early damage, but in a boss fight, which is usually the most dangerous part of a run, we just kill it every time because that injury stacks. Another nailed club. No, we don't want that. 2 is enough. And we can go... Every one of these ways is the same, so let's just go for this now. Sell that, we don't need it. Sell that, we're not taking self-damage really. And remove something. This one nailed club here, I think. And later I might get rid of the good news, unless we get more injury, I don't know. Okay, wow, look at this. Okay. This just kills, I think, right? Yeah. Wow, okay. Rapid Kick. Interesting. It's another one of the Enforcer cards. Penetration, 4 times 3. It's like better Flurry. The other card is like better Chain Kick. Or is it Chain? No, it's Chain Strike. I don't know if I really want that, though. We already have a nice small deck going that has some really powerful multi-hits already. So I don't know if I need a worse one. Let's just take cheese. And here, okay. I have a lot of money to spare, so let's just do this. I'm probably not going to spend it all, to be honest. By the way, getting a lifesteal, like a small amount of lifesteal, on a multi-hit like that is really, really good because this can usually rounds up your healing. So it's not gonna do 0. It's not gonna heal you for 0. It's gonna heal you for 5 if you're doing a 1 times 5 attack, which is 100% of the attack damage, which is pretty cool. And if you're using a card like Nailed Club for 25% healing that this character gives you, you're only gonna get like, that's 3, right? That's not even as much. For a lower damaging card that only does 5 damage, that's great. Although, if we're using the... It doesn't carry over to the card we were using there, because the card we were using was 50% lifesteal, right? So it would be 5 versus 6, but still, most of the time, that card is going to be really good with this character's passive. And that, wow, that's so much damage. And Greed is a very good card. What are my thoughts on the new X package? Most of it is just decent, except the relics are really, really good. Especially with the one amazing, overpowered, busted card. Oops! Didn't mean to do that. Magic Missile. It's so good. It's just usually if you're using it with three ammo, it's just 36 damage AOE on a single card. It's really good. Really good on anyone who doesn't already have natural crits too. So you might think it's great on Gunner, but I mean it's kind of basically just like it's like a spray that you can do a little bit more with when you have low ammo. It's not amazing with Gunner because you already have natural crits, but on everybody else, it's incredibly good. I think the best I'd say it's best with probably Unknown Captain because he has a card that reloads to max, so you can increase your max ammo with the relics of that pack, and that's really good. Speaking of the X package, this is really good actually, or is it? Because we don't have a lot of ammo. Yeah, I don't know if it is. It's tempting though. Let's do it, it's just fun. And we can upgrade it too, so it always does stuff. Right, it's X+1. Sure, why not? But yeah, so Musician is really good with because he has naturally decent reload if you build around it, and also you don't have to use his crits or anything, but he also has lifesteal, so that's really good. Do we do this? We would get Inspire, Greed, Arena Strength for 50. And where is the next tavern? It is there. Yeah, I think that's worth it, isn't it? So listen, let me say that again. Inspire, Greed. Well, those are removed. So we're basically just paying for one upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Interesting. Not sure if we'll keep that. Actually, yeah, I'll probably remove that. So I'm glad I didn't take the curse there, because I would want to remove that for sure. Especially if we're going a little bit overboard with the ammo balance. We're a bit uneven. So yeah, that would be kind of expensive. To remove 2 cards, yeah, I think I definitely want to remove that one. Oh, actually, wow, we have the belt, so Power for Draft is even better now. Just gotta make sure you have the cards to take in your deck first. Which we don't, so I'll just use it at like 1. Or do I go 3 for the damage? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do like 2. And it's Greed. Oops. Well, we get healing now. And let's get rid of your armor first before we hit you. And lifesteal, so we're not taking a ton. That was nice. CC doesn't really have ammo problems. Yeah, I think, yeah, it would be good with him actually. He's got really good reload. Magic Missile I'm talking about, right? Except it would kind of clash a bit with his passive, but that's alright, because it's probably worth it anyways. It's so much damage. And who else would it be good with? Seal of Strength? That's permanent though, isn't it? Tempting, but it's not going to be good against this boss, because the enemies respawn, so I'm going to say no. But a Relic or a Whirlwind? Whirlwind still isn't better than my other cards, I would say. So I'm just gonna go Relic. And I'll heal up before I sell the cheese. And I'll get rid of this, we're not drunk. And I'll remove Avalanche. And I think our deck is good to go. Like, this is really, really powerful. I mean, I guess no reason not to spend 60 for the 1 HP. And let's go. Bleeding Edge, Nail Club, you're dead. You can save the Inspire, but this kills 2. And now now, hopefully. Oh, you have status change. That's gonna be annoying, but we can still stack a decent amount. How many melee cards? None. So power overdraft isn't doing much. Unless we greed first, actually, and we draw 2, and quick shot draws 2, so we can put everything back, and that'll be good. Alright, so inspire, and greed, just to get extra card slots, so I can actually draw the cards and use them. Let's do this. And now power overdraft gives us 4 cards. So I'm going to Bleeding Edge first. Let me get the... Wow! This is good! Okay. That paid off to take that card. And wow, that's huge damage. Okay, that was fun. Remember that one time I accidentally put the boss in front of the ads when I only had like 1 range? What do you mean ads? Oh, these guys here. You're talking... Oof, yeah, that's not gonna be really good, is it? Because, yeah, this boss only takes damage when there are no enemies around, so, yeah, that's not gonna help. That's a big oof. And you're probably just gonna die from this injury, won't you? Actually, you're gonna die from my blade. Okay, well, that's 1 run, wow. That was very powerful. Very powerful deck, very powerful seeming character as well. What cards did we add in total? We just added a quick shot, greed, inspires, and good news. Okay, we added a decent amount, so I don't know. It seems like you have a lot of synergies though, so it sounds pretty consistent even without incredible luck like that. I don't know. Oh, you somehow won. Wow, that's impressive when you even make that mistake. Unless you still have position change, but still, that's a really good thing to be able to. That's really good if you can recover from that. So good job. And you did that too. Nice. Okay, now let's go with the other character we haven't tried yet, Charmer Teller. This might be a quick run because once again, it's a very powerful character. I'm just gonna explain everything now. What the strategy is, what I think. So, you have these things called Blossom Stacks, and you get them whenever an enemy hits you, and whenever you use this card, which applies them, and when you upgrade it, it does 6 at a time. So that does a lot of damage, because all of your cards are buffed by the amount of Blossom Marks on the enemies, including Sword Dance, the multi-hit. That also gains additional attacks. It's not just 3 times 1. It's 3 times the amount of petals that you've used as well. And also when you upgrade these, they increase it by 2 attacks, which is insane. So if you make a small deck, you can probably imagine how powerful this character sounds, because you can just apply 6 Blossom Marks, then you can petal like twice, so suddenly this is gonna hit 5 times. When you upgrade this, it also goes from like 2 extra damage to like 4. So you literally deal in like 1 turn, like over 100 damage, I think. It's crazy. And that's only with 4 cards. Then you still have room for like an Open Parasol, which is also a block that gets buffed by Blossom Marks. Or you can just add another petal in there and do even more damage. The choice is yours. And then Parasol Lunge is just a good card, but it's not as good as Sword Dance, so you still remove it anyways. And same with one of these 2 usually. And Fall, it's another possibility of a card you could use for a build. Still, I don't think it's as good as Sword Dance, but it's basically a magic missile. It does a lot of, and it also draws cards too. It's really good too. You get to Spinning Parasol a couple times maybe, and you just loop this. Spinning Parasol Fall, Spinning Parasol Fall. I think it's infinite. That might be better. I don't know. So yeah, and I love the art of the cards too. They fit the style of the game better than any other character. And same with Ronin here, by the same maker. It's so good. Oh, screen went dark again. I don't know if there's a way I can fix that, because yeah, I have two computers open here. One so I can look at chat, one so I can play the game. Let's go. Let's go to Eastern Seas, because I know we're going to win anyways, and it's a flavor win because this character's from there. We might get to fight ourselves, that'd be funny. And harvest. We do! Haha! Charmer Teller, and we're Charmer Teller. Okay. So, that means multi-hits? I mean, we're still doing massive damage in 2 hits, and this do not count as damages that will turn the umbrella on for this boss, so this will still do massive damage against it. So I don't think we're necessarily gonna struggle. Yeah, it sounds fine. So yeah, now the strategy of this character is keep a small deck and play nothing but your base deck cards, which is kind of boring, but it's also kind of fun because you deal a lot of damage. And how much does fall do? Mark times 6. 4 times 6, you're dead. Okay. Take this. Oh yeah, we also have that natural passive of the Charmer Teller boss that multi-hits are ineffective against us because we can only take 2 hits per turn. Which is also crazy. It's crazy good. There was no need to put that on this character except for the flavor. And I think it should be taken off. And I think these cards, these base deck cards, should be nerfed. But I don't know. It's this maker's choice. It's not like I probably shouldn't be saying that. It's just my thought though. If you're trying to make it balanced like the other characters, then that's what you want to do, I think. Remove a lunge here, I think. Our damage is fine without it. And we want to get to that. We want to get closer to that small deck. And we're gonna go and left, right. I'm pretty sure that's the only pattern you can get on the first stage. So I'm just gonna start with that. Yep, mods are PC, unfortunately. Why not do the run in the Northern Lands? I mean, I guess why not, but I like the flavor one of this in Eastern Seas, and it's also the hardest map, so maybe we'll get a bit of a challenge with this really powerful character. Northern Lands is like a close second, I think, though. It's just the bosses, the 3rd stage bosses. My mind has been changed because of those. I used to think Northern Lands was the hardest, but then I realized that cold wasn't really that good, that powerful, and that the bosses in this stage were just so much better, or so much more difficult. And here, Power Overdraft. Is that worth using? I don't think so, no. And where to mark it, we upgrade Sword Dance. Oh, it's 2 to 3. That's better than 2 to 4. I think, quite a lot. It's still so good, though. Oh, I forgot to mention, I think there was a patch for this character where the Blossom marks reduce by half at the end of each enemy turn, but it also rounds up, which is not a big deal most of the time. How do you come up with so innovative card names? I don't know. This isn't my mod. So don't give me credit for this. Also play Slay the Spire. I would love it. I do love it. I have it, actually. And it's a great game. Probably better than Pirates Outlaws, actually. You might hate me for saying this, but, like, this game doesn't live up to that one. And I'll explain why. Actually, I don't think I have to. It's just the better balance, nice art for both. Mostly the better balance for that one. And they both have a lot of content. That one, but okay, the other one has a much better modding community. Although unfortunately I can't access those mods because I only have the console version. But the one reason I like this game the most has been just the community for it. I've been able to make this amazing YouTube channel to show off this game to all the mobile viewers that otherwise probably, I mean, they could play Slay the Spire now, actually. It is on mobile. But yeah, and the Discord, it's been so fun. It's, like, I got in on this game really early. which has been a blessing because it's like we're pioneering the game. No one else has really explored this too much, so it's been a really fun time because of that. I love this game. Oof, healing will be a problem with her, yeah. For now we're just using the markets, but I'd like to get like a relic that can do that or something, if there is one. I guess, I don't think there is one here. But I think we're fine for one, or we're eventually going to one-shot everything early on, and we'll have a block, so I think we're fine. And we have Harvest when we need it. So I'm going to upgrade Spinning Parasol now. That's 2 times 6, so we get more Blossom Marks. And if we ever need to, we have a lot of good defensive consumables. But I don't think we need to yet. Another amazing thing, a Sword Dance, it's not single target, it's random enemies, which means if you're fighting multiple guys, then all of your stuff will do AoE instead of just not carrying over to the next guy, which is amazing. Just another small little nice thing this character really didn't need, in my mind. I don't know if I actually got the patch, actually. These guys seem to be building up a lot of Blossom Marks. Let's see if it reduces to 4. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Oh, it had 3 before. Well, it still doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. We're still tearing through everything. Like, okay, Fortify is free block, but I don't know. Let's re-roll it. Bookmark, it's good, yeah. Even in a small deck, they'll draw 2 cards. And now we have really bad money, but we'll be fine after this. My hope is that we just beat this boss, don't take a card, we take a 80 cost relic, sell it, and then we have 180 money, and we're good. Or more like 200. And I think that's gonna help us. Alright, let me take a moment to read chat here. Why not do, I mean, since she is so powerful, that might nerf her a little. If you're talking about the Blossom Mark, really doesn't. It rounds up, so 3 goes to 2. And for, like, it's only gonna be a big deal against big boss fights where, I mean, you're only gonna have like a max of 6 on them usually, or more, a bit more than that. But that's still, when you have 6, let's do the math, So if you have 3 petals upgraded, you're doing 5 hits on Sword Dance, which gets buffed by 3 times 6 for every hit, which is, that's 18, plus 4, that's 22, times 5. You're doing over 100 damage every turn with 1 card. Well, more like 4 cards. But, like, why? I'm thankful for the buff, but when you do that, it's just, why? And you get reload as well. So if you wanted to, you can then, like, do fall in your deck as well. It doesn't need that. It really doesn't need that. And I think we take 5 and 5 and then we're invincible. So it looks like we're taking a lot more than we are. Wow, status icon to the effort. Actually, ship now has a status icon. I love it. We have a little anchor icon. That was part of the update to ship. If you didn't see, ship has some new art card on its cards made by Drunk Captain on the Discord. What's my difficulty order for all the maps? Alright, first of all, Pirates Bay is the easiest. Then say Skulls Island. You know what, actually? It's in the order that they are. It's in their natural order. I think they did a great job balancing it that way. It's in the natural order in my mind. Pirates Bay, Skulls Island, Soul's Rift, Lost Islands, Northern Lands, Eastern Seas. I think that's the order. Alright, so you know what? I'll say this now. This little change has actually been pretty nice. I feel like it's made these fights go a lot slower in the early game, but I still don't see it being not as overpowered as it was before. Like, before it used to be just, I don't know, absolutely crazy. Wait, what? Did you not? Oh, you probably did, actually. You do a lot of hits, so you might have been making a lot of of stacks on you there. Alright, alright. Alright, you're all dead. Look at that damage. It's good. It's really good. Okay. And here, I'll just take telescope. Continue. And I'm gonna sell that. And why would I take... I'm not gonna take that forwards. What am I thinking? But if I go to the left route, which I want to go to naturally because good events and things, I'm forced to go backwards, which I don't want to do. I'll just go to the right. Oh, you know what I'd love to do this stream? I'd like to do a speedrun. I'm really enjoying doing speedruns with the Doctor, because he's got some really high base damage cards if you go the armorless route, which you normally want to do with a speedrun. And also if you use the lantern, you can get really good max HP, which makes, what's it called? Oh, this is nice. It makes what, I forget what I lost my train of thought, sorry. Right, the lantern upgrade makes your max HP really good, which means you can also use Demonic Blade, which is a common speedrun strat. It's the card in the cost package that deals incredibly high base damage, it does like 20, but every time you use it, you lose 1 HP, 1 max HP, and permanently increases damage by 1. So yeah, that's really good with Doctor. He's a really, I think he might be, I don't know what the meta is for speedruns, but I think he's in there for Navigate. Also super underrated, but I got a lot of knowledge from your beginner's guide video. Definitely get a better feel of making decks. Thank you. Dang, the multi-hit thing really is cheese though. It is ridiculously effective. That is correct. We're actually stacking a really good block now with Conch. That's what we needed. We needed the defense, we have it now. And reroll, we have money. Wow, we have more money. Okay. Wow, more money! And I'm gonna sell telescope. Let's keep that. We have 300. We don't need to sell that. We can stall a bit, not stall. We can get a little bit of interest on that. Gonna remove Open Parasol now that we have Conch. I think we don't need another copy of it. And I think we're gonna want to remove Fall. We're just not getting the chance to play it with these petals unupgraded, so it's like a dead card a lot of the time. And I think I want to build around this anyways. And yeah, we're good. Normally I wouldn't upgrade 2 things in the market there. that was one of my points in the beginner's guide video. But when you have so much money, it's usually it can be worth it, because sometimes you just might not get enough taverns in your run to be able to spend it all. So I'm making sure. Wow, we're so good against multi-enemies. Why do we have that part of our passive? This character is really good. Had a run with Alchemist that was basically cured by Conch. Yep. You can go infinite with Block and Alchemist there, which is pretty cool if you get all catalysts. You probably know that. That's probably what you did, isn't it? Wow, 22 damage every hit. Wow, okay. Tool book, nice! We get the bookmark and petal. Okay, I wanted to get 2 petals, that would have been nice. But bookmark is good too, because now it's drawing another petal, and we can upgrade that. We are 140 now, I don't think we need to again. Okay, this is going to start going a little bit faster. I'm not going to spend so much money just to get a damage upgrade. It's just one for like 150. That's like the event you do if you're way too stacked on money, but we're not. Look at that. Upgraded does 2 ammo and attacks twice more. That's a buff I don't think it needed. I think a way to nerf this character one way. Petal should definitely only give you 2 more ammo when it's upgraded, and not just an additional hit. It should always be 1 hit extra for Sword Dance if you're gonna have that. And I also think Sword Dance should also increase less for every Blossom Mark. I think it should be from like 1 to 2 maybe, and then maybe see how that does for this character. Sweeper, Greed, or Tactical Combination? I think I'll go Greed. Our HP is looking fine, so we can spend it a bit. Yeah, you'd go Infinite once on the run? Nice. I love Infinites in this game. It's like, a lot of the time, Infinites feel like a little bit unfair in games, but I think they did a great job in this one with Infinites, because either they require you to get like a lot of pieces, or they require you to make a small deck, which is a challenge in itself, which is really nice. There's not really any like 2-card infinite, except if you, well, no, there isn't really. I don't think there is, unless you count Pepper Mushroom, which is only possible in like 1 area, so that's fine. Origami, I'll take the max HP, and we're fine to replenish AP at the next tavern. Okay, fight, whatever. I still really wonder to this day, what's the purpose of this event, this gem you throw into the sea? I still have no idea. It's so strange. Because you just do a fight, and you throw it into the sea, and then it's done. And there's no other explanation, no other effect, except for the fact that it makes you fight. So what's the point of doing that in an event? I really wonder. It could just be so that you can still fight spirits when you've blocked off the gate, so that you normally would only have human fights, but I don't know, I wonder. I am loving Conch. All the armor relics are definitely like the best relics of this game, no matter which one. Okay, here, actually, that is very nice. I can just go to the cave. I don't care what upgrades I get, because I'll definitely upgrade a card that I want at least. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes, that's fine. Greed, sure. And then we just remove the card. And that's the only cost it was. That's all it took. You get all those upgrades. I'm gonna sell this now. Do I keep this? I think I do. Although no. Nah. I gotta remove things now if I want to remove anything. Or actually, wait. Do we remove a petal now? I think we do. I think our ideal small deck is Bookmark, Greed, one of these, and then, because all of our cards either draw cards or are one of these 5. So every turn we're guaranteed to get a Spinning Parasol. I mean, once we get rid of this, which is easy, that's fine, you just play it. And our 5 will be these. So we'll get to play that first, have this have 5 hits, and block. And that's incredibly good. So no more removals. Sorry, no, 1 more removal. Later. Let's do that later. And you have melee counterattack, so I'm not gonna do melee against you. That would be a big no-no. I'll just block and save that for later. I want to hit you on the range turn. The counterattack range, not melee. And that's now. That's good. I can Sword Dance. You still have a lot of these because you have multi-hits. It rounds up. Of course it does. And we have more. And watch this. Yeah. That just happened. Okay. And now you have 0 times 4, because that's another thing too. This character only gains damage for this phase if they cycle through their beginning phases quickly enough. And I don't think they did. They went melee then range, and they never got out of that. And normally if they would, I think they would have gotten their damage buff +1. So that's only 0 times 4 for now. So yeah, goodbye. And hello, Cat Solo. I'm glad to have you here. And Inspire! Oh no. This run is looking way too good. Yeah, that's an instant take, because we have big damage. That's all. And we really didn't need this. We really didn't need this. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, she's getting nerfed. Yeah. I don't know if she will, though. Maybe she's meant to be like this. But considering she got a nerf, that's why I'm assuming that they're at least trying to make her balanced. I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages here. 4 times 7, there we go. And oh, you only have 1 Blossom Mark though. That saved your life. No, she is fine. No, Powerful characters are fun to an extent, but the thing is, this character is so powerful that it makes her boring. Because all you're ever doing is the same thing, which is only the cards in your base deck. It's fun once, and then it's not fun again. That's the thing. I think a nerf would go a long way with making this character just more fun to play in general, because then you're encouraged to branch out and enjoy different strategies, which is, I think, a big benefit. I wonder what other kind of strategies could be good with this character, what you could add to it. Maybe, I don't know, because naturally, even if you nerf her, she's still going to want to stick to her base deck anyways, because it has such good synergies with itself and nothing else, really. Except multi-hits, I guess, maybe? Maybe you could go the multi-hit route. Maybe... I really don't know. I feel like the person making the art did an amazing job, but then the person who did the design of the cards kind of destroyed it, unfortunately. I'll take Relic, yes. Fake Eye? No, we don't want to spend all that money. Oh, our deck is fully upgraded. Let's just speedrun now. Let's just speedrun. I want to get this over with. The only thing this character struggles with is 3 enemy fights. And when I say struggle, I don't really mean struggle. I mean spends more time on. That's more like it. Because you can just do that every game. Like it's not even like a character where you just have naturally good abilities but a bad base deck. It's both. You have the good abilities and the good base deck. Not just a good base deck, it's just this character. I hate to be complaining, but this character is too powerful. No, I guess... No. Fine. It's just draw 1, play it, draw 1. I always spend here. Yep, worth it. Upgrading card? No, wait. Oh, we're fully upgraded and we have full HP. That's kind of sad. Wow. Okay. I think, you know what we're gonna do? I think we might... Yeah, there's no reason to go outside of the base other than draw and life gain. But even without it, you're fine, I think, because this character's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna take that, wait a minute, I just realized something. We're not gonna be able to sell that thing unless we go to the tavern. So do we just cut down the base deck to 5 cards just for fun? I might. I might take out our good cards just so we have 5. No. We can do that without cutting them out. I'll just cut out, like, tactical planning, and I don't know, something. I want to see... I'll cut out the block card. I'll do that, yeah. We have amazing healing already. We're gonna win for sure. And reroll Inspire. Why? Why? Just why? Why? Why do we have another block card? Or relic, I mean. It's like the same quality of Conch, because for us right now, because this is a 3-enemy fight, and it's gonna give us 6 every turn, much like the 5 every turn of Conch. Or, unless, oh, it's usually like 7 every turn because of bookmark, but still. Or is that 8, is it? No, that's 7. And that's usually enough to block 2 hits of the enemies, so then take nothing after that. It's so good. We really don't need that. Okay, we can read both times. We've 2 of these. Oops, overdrew. That's okay. Oh, this is a fun turn. Goodbye, oh. That's that. Okay, never mind. Not a fun turn. Alright, maybe this turn will be fun. No, we still have blind. Alright. We missed every hit there! Oh my god, what are the chances? I guess one of these guys had dodge though, right? Yeah, so... still, that's frustrating. Oh, right, this is a crew battle. Okay. What more is there to say about this character other than she's just powerful? That's it. You just play your base deck. Cut it down 5 cards. That's all. That's all you're doing. I mean, if you want to win, I guess you could play this character for fun otherwise. Maybe do a challenge. And maybe say you have to remove Sword Dance and fall. And then see what you can do. But then what's the point? Because that's like half your base deck and everything it can do. I don't know. I don't even care that you have counterattack right now, because I think I would one-shot you anyways, and it wouldn't even come into play. Well, it didn't matter. And skill damage doesn't hit counterattack, if you're wondering. More greed. Alright. this doesn't do anything. Wow, 591. We came out of that with 591, and we're still cutting our base deck. Oh my god. Oh. Why? Look at this. All of these are either neutral for their drawing or they're removed. And then we have 5 cards. And that's just the base deck. Oh no. What have we done? Okay. Why not? Let's just... You know, I could have kept that cup just for the flex. Okay, no reason not to use this now. And pedal. Try and get the spinning parasol. Bookmark, I'm gonna try and draw it again with this greed. And then get that life gain back. And then we're just gonna be done. Wow! Oh my god. What a turn 1. 4 times 9? 4, 5, and 3. Oh, we can only hit the first one. Oof. I'll save that. 7 cards now. What are the 7 again? We have the 5 and then Inspire and a Bookmark. Right. Okay. If we kill these guys, we're gonna get Rod Woods and waste a few turns, and they'll lose all their stacks, probably. So, let's kind of just hope that everything hits the guy in the back. I'm gonna use that Inspire just to get it out of the way right now. Because we're not gonna need it, are we? We have max block. I just want to win this faster. I wish this game had hotkeys on the computer version. I mean, it does. It has hotkeys for like end turn. I think T is end turn. Yeah, it is. Just gave him a free turn. But what I'm talking about is for the cards, because you're forced to drag them all out. Oops, I forgot to play pedal first there. My bad. You know, a card draw card besides Bookmark would have been nice to have in this deck, because then we could play our pedals and like a spinning parasol and play it again. That would have been really good. Play it twice in a turn? Yeah. I did say this character would be fun one time, but you know what? Maybe the fall deck could be fun. You know? You never know. I haven't tried that yet. But it sounds like it's just basically the same thing as this, except you're drawing cards and you loop it. And you just trim your deck down to 5 cards and then get infinite. Potentially. But I feel like this is better mid-game as well, so this might be the better strategy. Because, yeah. I don't know, though. So slow and boring, yeah. That's this boss. That's not this character. Like, we do have the ranged hits on him that are working. But he just heals. He, like, indefinitely revives his enemies, or these enemy guys, so if you're not killing them so quickly, just nothing happens, and they give you all those curses. Oh, it's bad. But it's almost over. There we go. Oh, it's not over. Now can it be over? Thank you. Oh, okay. We're done with that. That was a long run. Alright. Let's just have a little bit of a refresher and try doing a doctor speedrun. to make up for those incredibly long ones. So for this, we go storage, turn that off, turn that and that off, put on the cost package because our strategy is Demonic Blade. So we put on the lantern as well, gotta remember to do that. We lose 1 max HP when we draw it, but that's okay because Doctor in Taverns, when you, instead of healing by 30, he heals by gaining 3 max HP. And when you have the lantern, which I'll show you now, if you don't know what it does, you don't increase the healing cost, and it's reduced by 5 coins. So you can just spam that, it's really good. So if you have like 100 coins, which is pretty easy to get, you just get 12 max HP, which is crazy good. And yeah, with Doctor, he becomes a tank. He's an absolute beast when he has that. Because every 10 HP also basically equals him going through all of his HP again. So the more max HP you get, he just exponentially gets more and more and more and more tanky. It only makes the only thing to make up for that is the fact that he can't heal. But that doesn't matter really, because either you're doing massive block strategies with him, or you're doing no armor and killing everything on turn 1. So you're gonna have max HP to spare usually, and that means Demonic Blade is really good. It's great. So let's do Pirate's Bay because it's the fastest area. We're more likely to find Demonic Blade because of the smaller card pool and easier bosses and enemies. So yeah. Doctor, I'd say, is like a top 3 character. Oh, gotta start now. I don't know what was the point of checking that, but yeah. This boss is fine. All the stage 1 bosses are totally fine with this character for speedruns. Alright, I gotta have my hand on the T button at all times to end the turn. No. 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 This is restart. You can just do that. If you don't like the starting rewards. Oh, we gotta switch back to... That's annoying. Do we have our ship upgrade still? Ugh. We really gotta do that every time. The mobile has a restart button, doesn't it? So basically, okay, what I'm doing there when I check, I'm just checking to make sure we don't have a Maelstrom. Because if we have a Maelstrom, that's bad. That's an instant restart, because we want to get our Maelstrom on stage 2 or 3 to get the fastest time. So those are the longest taken areas. What is it? What is this? Uh-oh. I'm gonna end this run, because I just want to read this and think about it first. But that's supposed to only be... I mean, it should only be active on Meditator. But apparently it's not. Retain an inner turn spirit form, gain force shield. Interesting. Alright. Abandoned. Okay, another thing that's really good with Doctor, I'll mention this before I start the run. We'll get a good one going eventually. But he cheeses bosses as well. That's another thing he does, because part of his passive is that whenever, where is it? Your attack will reduce the max HP of the enemy to its current HP, which means that enemies that change phases depending on their max HP, they will never get to that phase. So he cheeses bosses. So that means there are a lot of bosses that go a lot faster for him because they never get to their second phase, or they're just a lot easier. Specifically on Pirate's Bay, we're talking about Blackbeard Rogers. It's not really so much as a skipped phase, but it's he never gets to heal by 100, which means you skip his phase where you have to kill the chest. So that's really good. That's an unusual cheese. Same goes with Sentinels. You can cheese their healing ability, which is crazy good. But also for bosses like, I don't know, let's say Redbeard. Never goes to the angry phase, you just destroy him. There are not so many besides those in Pirate's Bay, but that's like the ideal combination, probably. Redbeard, and because he has very low HP, you can kill him quickly, and then same with Blackbeard Rogers, and ideally Maelstrom stage 3. That's a restart. Yeah, if you get a Maelstrom on stage 1, I don't think you can get one on stage 3. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen multiple Maelstroms in a single run, so I'm just gonna hope that it just happens on Wait a minute, I forgot to turn on... I forgot to turn on the lantern! It's another restart. I think I might have been Gunner too. We have to do that between every run. Ugh. Alright, just pick one. Doesn't matter really. We're just going fast. So yeah, 12 base damage. Oops, I messed that up. I could have killed him. No. Sure. Ren's not dead yet, even though it's a bad card. Let's just give it a go. And... worth a restart. By the way, this won't really count as an official speedrun if I do win it, because we have mods leaking in, like you said. It's just for fun. Oh, Maelstrom restart. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for it. We got a really fast stage 1. Oh, I'm Gunner. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Currently, Musician holds a speedrun record. He's also really good with Demonic Blade because he gets crits on them. But I think Doctor has potential too. Now look at that. Pearl Shell, sure. We're not gonna get to trigger that too often, really, because it's only if we take a lot of damage. So we'll sell it probably before it ever comes into play. Bonef, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Avalanche is really good AoE. That's like, that Whirlwind card every turn. Or every fight, I mean. Heart Attack or Hurricane? We're not stalling. We don't need that. That's more of a defensive card. By the way, that is Doctor's Quest card, and it stuns all the enemies, but also only if they're at full HP, I think, and it heals... Does it heal? No, I don't think it heals them. That's not what it does. Why would they heal at full HP? It might, I don't know. Meteorite. Left, right. I'll take max HP with Doctor. That's very nice. Rob you. I'm gonna remove a Absolution, get a bit of HP. My screen turned off. I have to log back into my computer. I'll do that when I'm loading a battle here. I can't see the chat right now though. No. Mod content, oops. It's a relic. Why did I even go for the Maelstrom? I think I went past it. I'm an idiot. Oops. Or was there a Maelstrom in this one? No, that was the previous game. Never mind. Not a problem. That probably was the best time to use Meteorite there, because it would have skipped a turn. Oops, mod content. Upgrade damage. And go here. Sell that. Keep that, and I'm gonna remove another card. Gonna be Fire Purification, and there we go. I have no time to look at chat, but that's actually, there we go. That card, I will remove it eventually, but for now it's just good against bosses. Otherwise it's dead, and I'm gonna take it out. Oops, I blocked too much. Well, my bad. I don't want to stun you because I want to lose this block. There we go. See, I like that. He's never getting to his second phase at all. Oh, there we go. Good. And money. You can get a small deck easier. Oh, Maelstrom, yes. I don't care where it goes. I'm taking that. Oh, I overblocked. Oops. Oh, I misclicked. Tried to play that. I do think that mobile is like a slightly better version of the game to do speedruns on, because I feel like mouse is a little bit slower. I guess, I mean, people are practiced with it. Some people are good with it, and they have like high mouse sensitivity. Oops, I overblocked again. But mobile controls are just nice, and you have no hotkeys. I'm so used to clicking this button, I keep doing it. That will probably make us go faster. Not taking forever, that's dangerous. Take the knife, yeah. Whoa, that went very far. Yes, good run. Oh, and Baraki, probably the boss we want as well, because we already have high damage, so we're going to eat through his block, and he's not going to be a problem. Oh, we draw cards on enemy death. That's nice. I forgot we took Hook. Pipe. Sell. Replenish AP. Take out Absolution. And Revival Reload. And more HP. And let's go. Yeah, actually, you're right. Probably double tapping the items is quicker. I should do that. I should get into that habit. But I never used to. I always don't do that on mobile because it makes it. I feel like it's a little bit easier to misclick. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, that's probably a habit I should try to break. Double tapping sounds a lot faster. Okay, boss done. Pendant, sure. We're not getting armor, but... Oh, no, that's not the right boss. That looked like Blackbeard Rogers, so that's not good. This is the worst one. So we're going to want AoE to do this as fast as we can. Okay. No. Money. Oh, I did it again. I gotta double tap it. I misclicked that. It's probably easier to misclick on computer version rather than mobile for that way. And, I mean, particularly when you're going fast. Misclicking in general is easier for me because I don't play on a tablet or anything. I play on a phone for a while. Remove card, yes please. Take out that. Also, this thing is so much easier on mobile. You can just alternate tabs. We got a Demonic Blade though. I don't know why I need to do that. What is the current world record? Just above 5 minutes. I think it's like 5:02 for Navigate. It's crazy. We're not going to beat that. We're not going to come close. My record is like 7 something, I think. I think it's like 7:14 or 7:13. Oh, Crab Prince is really good. If only we had enough money for Horn. If only I hadn't gone and bought all that HP. But I mean, we would have died and we would have lost time probably, so... I don't know, maybe it's fine. Look at that though. Look at what Doctor can do with the no armor deck. It's crazy. People always think that he's so, like, he's meant to be with armor and that his base attack cards are bad. That's always a lot of people's first impressions of him. Not the case though. Like bread. Sure, I'll do this a bunch. Well, only like twice, right? I can revive and be okay. Yes, I want money. Good. I can buy a relic maybe here. And we die. Oh, not good. That's such a slow animation. I can't attack now, so I'll end turn. I'm mashing the button. There we go. A bit of a time loss, but it's not a big deal. We got upgrades, so we might end up winning fights faster now. I don't know, though. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Who knows? Oh, I think I played that wrong. I might have been able to win there. No! I thought I... Why'd I hit that button? I'm throwing... None of these. Belt, sure. None of these are great. I'll just upgrade this. Keep all my stuff, I think. Nothing to remove, is there? No. Let's go. This is a very fast run, but I guess I'll see what it is. I don't think it's gonna be a record or anything, or even close. Oh, we take damage. Oops. Didn't have any ammo. I've been not reloading a lot because it's kind of slow. And in those quick fights, I don't need to, but I should in the boss fights. And we're almost dead, but that's okay. We revive easily. Oh, I hope this is good. Oh, not a good time for Avalanche. Look at this, though. We're not even close to dying. Doctor is so good. Probably I think he's number 3 in terms of characters in my mind. Oh, 1009? I would have liked a sub 10. But yeah, that is Doctor. You know what, now that I was originally planning on maybe doing a speedrun in his character video for the gameplay series. I just go with the block route now that I've shown off this one, because this is cool. I want to talk about this. Because I love No Armor Doctor in speedruns. Alright, let's do another mod character. We have not seen Bear yet. Bear is a fun one. This is the official character, actually. The template that's made for modding. If you want to get into that, then... yeah, that's kind of what this character is made for. So you can model your character off of it using the same code and stuff to make it work. So you've got 2 copies of Bear Paws, a great card, gives you healing and damage while you hit. Then Bite, 6 damage critical hit to injured enemies. So, a bit of injury synergy, interesting. Throw Honeycomb, ranged 4 damage, applies 1 injury to the target and adjacent enemies. Not a great card, I gotta say. It's usually worth removing at least 1. Pounce, 8 damage and knocks back the target. Automatic kill enemies with less than 16 HP. Also not great. Eat is actually pretty good though. When it's upgraded, you get even more healing. And Rest, you got discard synergies potentially. And you reload to max, which means I want the X package for sure. That's a fun synergy. I want the cost for multi-hits as well, because we have Bear Paws. Also keep in mind, Bear only has 2 max ammo, so it's basically a reload 2, always. And when you upgrade it, it's no longer a random card, which means that's when you do discard synergies. So, oops, that's also going to mean Fabled Package, because these things, those are good. And Thorn Package in case you want to do injury stuff, which is a possibility. Are they made by the same creator of Ship, Sea, Tea, and Run? Charming. Oh, sorry. I was the one that made Ship, actually. Ship is my character, and the art was done by Drunk Captain. And then these 2 are the same creator. But the Bear is the devs, actually. This is the official mod character, template character. So yeah, actually expect to see this character as part of the gameplay series, because I want to throw that in there, because it's technically it's almost like a secret official character, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that would be fun to make a video on. I haven't played with it too often though, so I'm not an expert or anything like I am.
I'm pretty experienced with all the other characters. Is there anything else we want? I don't think so. But nah, I don't think so. This character's cool. You got a lot of synergies. And let's go... Where do we go? I'm not experienced, so I want to go Pirate's Bay. Oh, also, I didn't even talk about the passive. You can't get armor, and whenever an enemy is defeated, you heal 5% of its max HP, and you become wild next turn. And wild gives you +3 damage, which is really good. So you've also got multi-hit stuff in there as well. I forgot about that. I don't know if that means turning on this package, though. I think we're good with... Sorry. Spiky Ball, I want that a lot now. Ship looks fun. Thank you. I'm very proud of that character. And I'm making another one, actually, so... I don't know when. I haven't worked on it in a long time, but there will be another character, the Flower Pot, made by me and someone else making the art. You're gonna head out? Alright, bye. Thanks for dropping in, though. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's... I don't think there's anything else to this, but... Yeah, so this character struggles a bit with defense. So... Because you can't get armor. Your only form of defense is your healing, really, and your passive, which doesn't do a lot. Like 5% of an enemy's max HP is usually like 1 or 2. Maybe 3 if you're lucky. It's not a lot. So, yeah, that's not going to do much for you, but you're going to get wild, which is kind of nice. But this only does good healing if you are wild, so you need to kill enemies to get even healing from these. And you can't get armor, so like, what do you really do? I mean, Bear Paws has your back a bit. There's that too. So let's just... Yeah, so boss fights are hard, usually, because you can't be constantly killing things unless you're lucky and you get, like, one of the ones that does spawn enemies and stuff, but usually they don't. And they take a longer time to kill, and you don't get a heal during any of that. Oh, also, we start with no money. That's also not nice. I don't know how good this character is, but I would guess it's pretty low on the tier list. You kind of hope there won't be paid DLC. No, I doubt it's coming to mobile, unfortunately. I really doubt it. They said they're done adding characters. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, they already have this character fully made and everything. But it's kind of also a bit memey, so I don't know. Chicken was kind of memey, though. I don't know. They also, of course, gotta have things so they can sell their Steam version of it, because... Oh, by the way, Steam version is on sale for Steam Summer Sale. Ooh, I'll take this. So if you're interested in bypassing all the paywalls and grinding and trying out all these cool mods of mine and other people's, then definitely now is the time to pick that up. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna save a bit of money, I think. I think I want upgrades more than removals. Or do I? No, I want to get rid of this. Do I? I don't know. This base deck already has some really good synergies. Like, just how it is. I don't really know what direction I'm going to take this, besides discard for sure now, and multi-hit. I mean, I guess that's the obvious choice. Alright, I think I had another thought. Here, like, tell me what you guys think about this. So after I'm done this, all the mod characters, there'll be, like, none left to try pretty soon. And I don't think I want to, like, do too many of them multiple times. Or, unless you want to see that. That's what I want to hear about. Do you want to see more multiples of these runs? Or would you rather on stream see me start the game from scratch, actually, because when you play with mods activated, it unlocks all the content of the game automatically for you. Like, everything is unlocked immediately. So that's a nice thing to have on the Steam version, but that means I have not touched the actual like main progression of the game at all. It's still at the very beginning. So if I wanted to, I could do a series in these streams where I play the game from start to finish. That'd be so fun, wouldn't it? I could show off all the quests and stuff, which I don't think I'd want to make videos for because they're easy to lose and that'd mean a lot of recordings multiple times. But yeah, we could see how I do. I think that'd be fun. Thorn armor. It's injury. How about double edge? I think that's the play. I don't think we're making injury deck. I think we're gonna take out all the injury stuff, go multi-hits with discard. That's my guess. We can fight here, that's fine. I really like that epic throw. I want to upgrade that because then it goes from +1 to +2 to your damage when you discard it. What does this card do? Oh, it's injury stuff, right? I like that you can apply injury to all of them. That's kind of cool. We've got some pretty cool potential for injury synergies there. Alright, so it sounds like you do like the idea of playing from the start. I'm glad, because I think that'd be pretty cool too. Before I do that, I want to show off Known Captain first, and do an actual Meditator run, because that character is so fun. So maybe I'll save that plan for like next stream I do. I'm loving streaming though, this is really fun. Get the old key. We might get a hand size of 6. If not, it's 100 gold and it's worth it to take. Help the man. And take this. Sure. Upgrade. I think we need... Oh, we have no money. Okay, well that settles it. Excuse me there. I burped. I don't even know where that came from. Deals 8 damage and knocks back the target. I already forgot what this did. Okay. Well. Oh, you're heavy. Okay. Now is the time to harvest, I think. I don't... Oh. Maybe that was a bit greedy. I don't know, I wanted that damage boost. Yeah, that was probably greedy. We might have needed it on this fight, though, I don't know. If we do need it on this fight, that was the time. Alright, if we're buffing these bear paws, then they might deal more than... They might give us more than 2 healing, which would be nice. I would like that. Gotta heal up, though. Because this attack is gonna be 40, I think? I can't remember. Which also means I don't want to play this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. Okay. Oh, wow. These are... That is very tempting. We would have no ammo problems at all. We'd have 4 max ammo every game. We'd reload 4 from all these rests, which is insane. I don't think there's anything here that beats that. Hourglass is useless as well, because we have no armor. We can't gain armor. Bide is multi-hit stuff, but we can find it elsewhere. That's fine if you want it. Thorn Potion and Pepper. Yeah, no. We're not doing injury. We're not doing self-damage. Powder Box. It's great. Oops, my screen went dark again. Let's continue. And uh-oh, Hedgehog. It's always funny to see people complain about this boss, but he's really like, okay, he's hard when you don't know the strategies for him. The strategy for him is just literally have any form of status change. And also keep him, like, it's also important because you can see, like, because he's so hard without status change usually, you need to, every stage 2 in Pirates Bay, you need to look ahead to see if you have them, okay? Always make sure you're getting that status change for him. I know a lot of you probably already know that, but I thought I'd mention that because I'm going to be looking out for that very closely. Any form of status change works, doesn't matter which one. Even if it's a negative status, put it on yourself, it'll save you from that fight. Because his injury stacks up so high. Bear trap. Oh, I know how I feel about using that. Well, it's injury. We're not using injury. None of these, no. Powder bag! More ammo! Wow. Okay, that's both X relics. That's very lucky. Well, I'm keeping both of those. Okay, so this is very interesting. We could go for a big ammo cost deck. We could go big ammo cost multi-hits. Imagine a fire at will, or a barrage, or a chainsaw, or... Wow. I am hoping we get that now. Because that'd be spicy. Big reload with a bear. Wow. That's not something I expected to ever see. Okay, we have nothing buffing ranged or melee in particular, so I think we're good to go with that, yeah. Oh, I'm really excited with this run now. Spiked Vine? Sure. Maybe we could end up going injury and ranged. Gotta remember, look out for the status change. I feel like I probably forgot about that and already passed one. I can't remember. Because if we're using melee, sorry, if we're using multi-hits, we're not going to beat Hedgehog. Like, there's no chance. There's another strategy for Hedgehog I forgot to mention. It's that if you're using, or it doesn't matter. Okay, if you're using multi-hits, first of all, you need to wait for when he marks himself. That's a given. Our AP, we need to do it now. Oof. And remove one of these. But yeah, you need to wait for when he marks himself. Otherwise, you have even less of a chance at beating him. We sneak attack there always. It's just more consistent. But it's also a good thing to keep in mind if you just have a weak deck that not that it's necessarily multi-hits, but if you think you're in need to, like, if you think you're close to losing, that's the thing you do. But if you have, like, big single hits, then it's probably fine to just throw them all at him. Even if you don't have status change, the fight is still totally doable. But it's just hard. You need to have good awareness during the fight and good deck building before it. We're getting close to the boss, and we still haven't seen status change. I may need to spend money on rerolls to try and get it. Oh, we increased our max ammo there by ending the turn with full. That's cool. We're always going to end the turn on full if we're reloading to max. That's cool. Okay. No, no, no. Oh. Actually, that's really good. We can even mark ourselves too, because Edhog doesn't deal a lot of damage with his attacks, and he does a lot of turns where he doesn't attack you, so a lot of times marking might actually be safe on ourselves if we stack up a lot of injury on us, so that, and it's already naturally really good with this deck too, so I like that a lot. Ignore and enter. If we do that, we're going 2 fights, but we lose all our ammo, then just reload back to max. So it's not a dangerous curse at all. We already have way too much ammo. So what would we get? Well, we want to upgrade anything we can here. Yeah, it's worth it. Get the plague, but upgrade 4 random cards. Eat. Double Edge, rest. Great. Okay, those are all good. Double Edge, I was thinking I was going to remove it, but you know what? It's a decent card. I might keep it now. But that 1 rest and those 2 eats, we have much better defense now. I feel much safer about Edhog now. We can always use that to target Epic Throw, which is great. And no mark, no need to. It's just going to go away. And Plague, but let's do rest now. We discarded Plague, yes. Pounce kills you. I am confident enough now that we'll beat Edhog. It's just, yeah, we're not. It's fine for any other character, but for Bear it seems like this is one of the hardest fights you could even get, because you're using multi-hits a lot of the time. You can't kill him, you have no natural status change for yourself. Yeah. But do we want that? No, I don't think we do. Another thing that works against him, well, is if you just have some sort of like skill damage or injury damage, you can just put on him without taking any. Are there any characters you'd go out of your way to get drunk on? I don't think so, really, honestly. There are some characters that are better than others with drunk, but I feel like drunk is kind of like that little like supplement to his strategy. Like if you already want crits, or if you're using crits and you want more, then you take drunk. If you need status change, you take drunk when you see it, usually. Kind of like now, I would take drunk if I saw it now. Otherwise, I don't think it's usually worth going out of your way for on anyone, because nobody has any real like standout synergies with it, I'd say. Which is why I'm super happy to see so many people making mod characters about drunk. So far there are 2 that care about drunk, and there's a 3rd one coming actually. I've been seeing previews on the Discord by the same maker of the art for Ship actually. Yeah. You're doing a great job with it, by the way. It looks so cool, and I love the design actually. Having that curse in your base deck, that's so cool. I love it. It's such a cool combination of like so many different types of strategies, because it's not just drunk, it's also the discard and the curse synergy, which is really neat. And I think there was also self-damage in there too. Like, I love it when you can combine so many different strategies into a character, because it's like the opposite of Charmer Teller, basically, because Charmer Teller does one thing, or you can have a fun run where you never know what you're going to do. You can do anything, you have a lot of options. That's just better. Drunk, yes. Oh no, Hilt Blow. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's great. I would have taken Carnival if there wasn't a Hilt Blow there, but now I'm sure we're gonna be Edhog. I'm positive. Oh, this is great. Okay. Upgrade Epic Throw for sure. Oh, my screen went dark. and then Bear Paws. And because this is Ad Hoc, I'm going to do it one more time and not risk it again. I think Rest now, so we can target that thing. Although we know we have nothing to sell. Yeah. We'll heal up and not... We'll sell something to remove, I think. Imask is a one-time thing. Not a great relic. And I'll keep Pounce, because that's good against Ad Hoc, but I'll take out this. Because it's a bad card. We have no more injury, so I want to take out Bite soon. Oh, I forgot about Plague. Oh, that's actually... Sorry, old key. You gotta go. I'm sorry. That was a big mistake. I gotta do that. I have, like, no other choice. That's such a bad thing to have. Or is it, though? Oh, I don't know. Was that worth it? Whatever, we're fine without 6-hand cards. I think we have a strong deck, actually. Would you rather have immunity or drunk if you needed a status change? If you need a status change, and I'm assuming that means like there's a boss in particular you don't think you can beat without it. I would say I'd rather have immunity, but I feel like drunk cards tend to be better than immunity cards for their secondary effect. That's what I'd say. Rest and Epic Throw, and I'll do this. Now is like the time where you could mark yourself, but I want to mark him for the damage, I think. I'd only mark myself if I had a lot more injury than just 2. But it would be safe because he has no attack. I'm gonna take out the Pounce because it doesn't get crits. And double... Actually, why would I mark myself here? I have Hilt Blow. Yeah, no reason to. And eat. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This fight's easy now. Rest first. Big like... That's no longer a multi-hit. That's like multiple single hits at this amount of damage. You really hate this boss? Well... It's not too bad once you figure him out, really, because he's got some pretty good cheese strats. Just take a status change card and you're just good the whole time. Wow. Our deck is actually strong. There we go. That was a breeze. Okay. And we have healing here, potentially. We're already getting some decently big, like, individual attack cards, like Bear Paws with all these buffs. Does like 20. So you could heal for 100% of that. It's tempting, because we otherwise don't have a lot of defense. Yeah, let's do it. I still really want to see that Fire at Will, though. And that was our main chance we could have had to get one in boss rewards, because it's common there. And I kind of passed that up. I could have done that, maybe. But this is good, too. I guess we rest Bite. And Inspire now. Get that max ammo. Oh, I would love ranged card. I would love ranged card. You don't often say that you would love a ranged card. Melee is just so much better. That's another thing that's another reason that I think other games have a little bit better balance than this one, because there's so many cards in this game that just go unplayed, because they're just not usually better in your average deck than what you usually have. Like, oh, no, it has to stay. Why would I do that? That's not good. But it's upgraded and it's 30. We have better than 30, though. We don't need it. I want a multi-hit ranged. Oh, Booster Strike. Powerful, powerful card. Or Inspire. That's a tough one, actually. Or Tentacles? Nah. I think either of these do much more than Tentacles does once. But which one? Booster Strike? What boss do we have? Roly-poly. I think I'll take the Inspire. A rare case where Booster Strike isn't as good and not worth taking. But that's rare. Because Booster Strike is literally one of the best cards in the game. You know what? I can discard these Rod Woods. It'll come back around, but it's probably not going to before the fight's over. I would not discard Urchins, however. That's a different story. When it does come back around, I'll probably just discard it anyways. Yeah, this is a dangerous fight. Do we have any Inspires left? We have both. Okay, well, I'll heal up at least. Ah, there we go. Both Inspires and a Bear Paws, and we're at full. Good, okay. Oh, do we want to get the usable relic or the sellable one? I think the sellable one. I think we want to remove a lot of our base deck, because not a lot of these are great. Like, I would remove both of these. So I'm going to sell it. Right now. I'll sell this at the final stop, I think. And for now, take out that. Take out. Probably should have done that at the final stop. Actually, no. I'll take out Double Edge at the final stop. Okay, I've been talking a long time. I can already feel my voice going a bit. My throat is going to hurt soon if I keep going for a while. But I'll go as long as I can. Right, middle, right, left. Yep, we're on stage 3. So I'm pretty sure that's the most likely thing to get. We have lots of ammo, so I'll take this, though. That's really good. Bad starting hand. No ammo, so we can't play these. Not that. Is just that. Hilt Blow is so good, though. Dodge is amazing. It's probably the best status in the game, I'd say. And we get it all the time because we have no armor. So that's nice. Hello there, Jerry. I'm glad to have you here. We're playing mod characters today. And this is the official mod character, Bear. When I say official, I mean made by the devs, actually. This is like a character that's like the quality of the official characters, and it's unfortunately only accessible on the Steam version that I'm playing on. So yeah, that's one of the benefits to it, along with all the other cool mods that I've also been playing today. But yeah, you've joined us close to the end of the run. We're doing a pretty fun deck here with a lot of multi-hit synergies, some good lifesteal, and discard most importantly, because rest here. Oh, and also, look at this ammo here. We have 7 max ammo, because we're using the X package. Powder Box and Powder Bag increase it a lot, and then rest is one of our base deck cards that reloads to max, so that's a really fun synergy. And got discard to back that up as well. And a lot of life steal too. This character doesn't have natural life steal, but we have some high damage, like single hits, because of the multi hits. And this, yep, discard that. Bump our multi hits and life steal with. Oh wait, no, we do have natural life steal. Bear Paws, of course, and we can crit with it. I might remove those eats. Actually, they're not great. And we do that. Yeah. I hope the ending is where you meet the tamer. What do you mean by like the end of the run? Yeah, sorry. Do you mean like the end of the run, or like I don't know what you mean. I have to rest. Ah. It's worth it to end the fight with... Sorry, start the fight with 4 max ammo to do, like... Well, it's not worth it yet. I would like to get a big range card soon, please. We've seen one, but it wasn't a good one. Is it going to be worth it, actually, to sell this for 80 coins at the last shop? Because we can remove a lot more cards, trim our deck down a ton, and I don't think we really need this buff otherwise, unless we get a ranged card. I think that's worth it, actually, to sell later, potentially. Because we're not going to spend all this ammo in this one fight. We wouldn't even need, like, that much in a boss. Like, what's the point? No. Let's reroll a bit. We might get a ranged card. I don't like what I see. I'm more inclined to reroll it right now. A booster shot? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I need a big range and multi-hit. Spike ball. Ooh. I mean, that's a multi-hit. Not big range like I was talking about, but that's 4 hits. And that opens up the injury stuff. I mean, what's the likelihood that I'll get it, though? But it also clashes with our mark. You know, with that in mind, let's go for better. No. Oh, great banana. Does it have a quest like the other characters? No, unfortunately not. None of the mod characters do. You can't make custom quests either. Okay, rerolling would be too risky. Is there a... There is a tavern and then a fight. I might go to the tavern, sell this, and then try and reroll a bit more. Wait, no. What's the point of going for one of those if I... You know what, no, this is enough to support a range card, yeah. I'm gonna go for that. Gonna take this, because it's good healing. Leave. Battle. And yeah. I really want to make this deck as good as I can. I'm really committed to this, because this is a really unique run. I'll get rid of this. Okay, one reroll is worth it here, and we're gonna have to, oh, do we make it, actually, without replenishing AP? This is 4, we'll be at 22, then 4 stops. Ooh, that's risky, it's very risky. Good, okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, now I can see we have 6, so we'll be at 16, right? And then 3 stops. That one's a 10. That doesn't matter. We just need to have something by the end of that. At 16, I think we make it, actually. Although we don't get to do the fight. That's fine, though. Oh, this is risky. It would be awesome if there was a quest where they need to fight the bear tamer. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Like, where you fight the tamer, and then you become friends? I don't know. That might be like the origin story of them. Maybe it's like Chicken, where you fight them and they shake hands. That was a good fight. Now we're together. Hello, Christian. Thanks for joining us. We're doing mod characters today on stream. We have a really unique run with the Bear Tamer. We have discard synergies, high ammo cost synergy. Well, we don't have any high ammo cost cards. We have big reload synergies and discard, which is kind of cool. This is the mod character Bear. That's by the devs, actually. It's only available on Steam Workshop. Sell the shell and the ammo relic. Well, yeah, definitely at this point. But the question is, do I replenish AP and go for this? Or do I not go for AP and then... What are the odds that combined these get total up to 16? Not a lot. You know what? If it fails, it'll be a good clip. Let's go with that. I'll remove double edge. And let's go. Let's go for it. Oof, bad. That's not good. But it's AoE. Oh no, 9. Ooh, no, no, no. We're saved, we're saved, we're saved. Okay, doesn't matter. We got the AP. And removal, which is nice. And I can take out that. Oh, that's so nice. I can upgrade Hilt Blow for 2 dodge to last longer. And let's go. It paid off. It paid off. That paid off a lot. But still, I would have loved a big range and multi-hit. But it's fine, because I think we win. Hopefully. I don't know, we've got good scaling if we discard our stuff. And we have decent healing. I think we're fine. We don't need 2 rests in 1 turn. We just need to rest once. I guess we could have taken out a rest, actually. That might have been fine to do. Oh, it's gonna go dark again. I just wanted to discard that for the buff. Let's save the Inspires for later. Don't need them just yet. Maybe on phase 2 when it's just this guy. Actually, having all this ammo is really nice against this boss because he steals your ammo. And otherwise, you get marked. So we're avoiding that entirely. Yeah, we have really good defense. I would have been worried if we didn't have dodge, but I think we're fine. I don't think I need to inspire, but in case I get hit, yeah, that's good. Can rest. Eat. Could have done it the other way around and gained maximum, but I don't need it. Like that. Okay. Oops, the wrong way around. That was very bad. I think we're at max ammo now. Yeah, 9 is the max. We've maxed out our ammo. Can't get any more. The order I do this is that. I hope this doesn't take too long, because he might skill too much. Oh, I did the wrong order again! Hi there, Northern. Just joined in. Have you leaked anything about the character you're working on or anything yet? I can give a bit of a rundown. So yeah, the character I'm working on is the Flower Pot. I'll just, like, explain a bit of the main mechanics. There's no guarantee that any of my particular plans are going to work out in coding. I might have to change things based on what works and what doesn't. but I know for a fact it is going to be moving enemies synergy, like changing their positions, alongside healing, and even healing when you have basically the equivalent of full HP. So healing over the top gives you a bit too. So yeah, those are the main combinations. So yeah, that'll be fun. And the person who made the art for the Charmer Teller and Ronan made the art for this character too, which is awesome. So yeah, run is done. That was fun. I love that one. That's one of my favorite runs of all time, actually. That was so cool. So yeah. Alright, so I don't know what Ronan's cards do, but I'm tempted to check the Discord and try them out, because I think someone made a translation. I know that he's overpowered just like Charmer Teller. Not sure how powerful he is, but at the very least, he's good with taking extra cards. It's not just his base deck stuff that's really good. I know what some of the cards do, just based off memory. I know that this card is a reload card that copies a melee card in your hand, but at the end of your turn you also remove a melee card in your hand. But if you play it, that doesn't come into account, so you just copy one melee card as much as you want with these. It's like mirror image, like the art suggests, but for melee cards. I think these put a card from your hand back into your deck. I think this is a removed card that does AoE, and I think it does something when all the enemies are at full HP. I think it might crit when all the enemies are full HP, or that might be part of the passive, I don't know. Or maybe it reduces their HP, maybe it reduces their max HP to their actual HP, I forget. Don't know what these are. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy and paste the description of these cards into the chat. Actually, no. You know what? There's another mod character. I'm just going to quit the game and reload and try Known Captain. And that's what I'll do, because we still have more to go. In case you're wondering, you can't have Known Captain and Baron at the same time. It rakes things. Are you thinking overheal damage or shielding, or a bit of both? There's not so much shielding in the base deck. There's only like one block card. So no, your healing is going to be your main defense. So turn off Bear. Put on Known Captain. And is there anything else I want to put on? Alright, there we go. Let's go. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We're doing mod characters again. I'm just loading it back up. You probably can't see anything right now, although... yeah, you probably can now. I was just reloading it because two of the characters, the mod characters, kind of clash with each other in their code. So you can't have both on at the same time. But now we're playing Known Captain. Here he is. His passive is Gunpowder. And yes, this is Unknown Captain before he died. He looks very similar. I think he's from the Gunner Quest. He was a boss. Sorry, anyways. Lose half your armor each turn. When taking damage or dealing damage, you gain 1 Gunpowder stack. At 6 stacks, you gain a Powder Keg Explode, which is a card that buffs your next attack. And when you have 3 of them, you get a Powder Keg Explode upgrade, I think? You'd recommend Tavern Keep or a ship if there's any more time left? There's a lot more time left. I can go for a while longer. How are you? I'm great. I'm loving all these mod characters. I'm so glad I picked up the Steam version and I'm able to stream like this. This is so fun. Also, if you're interested in these characters too, the Steam version is on summer sale for like $13 instead of $20. So now it's time to pick it up if you're interested. Can you give tips on how to do the Gunner's Quest? I've been trying for days and the last way always kills me. I have a good tip actually. If you're talking about the last wave on when you're about to fight known captain, or if I'm not sure if you're talking about the stage 2 fight or the stage 3 fight, because there's two. But on the wave right before the last one, there is an enemy. There's a support enemy in the back. So, and all it does really is deal tiny amounts of damage to chip away at you and heal itself a bit. So what you can do is before you get to that final wave where you fight known captain, you can stall and you can just stack all your issue order stacks up and prepare for that final wave along with shield as well. And when you go into there, you'll just have all the stacks. You won't need to play issue order at all, and you'll just tank as much as you can basically. That's my tip. And otherwise, check out my gunner guide video. I have two pretty much actually, because I have the gameplay one and the beginner's guide, and those will help you. Anyways, let's look at the cards. Cleave, just nice, 7 damage. Parley or something. It's funny. It's like Pirate R with 3 R's. Deal 7 damage, get 4 coins if the enemy dies, so that's very nice. We want to maximize that by killing all the enemies with that if we can, and we stall out the fights. It makes it a little bit easier when you have Powder Keg Explode to back it up and make it deal more damage when you need to. Carpet Bombing is incredibly good. It's like a scaling multi-hit that gains attacks over time. And Orange Banana, healing. Reload more if you're empty. Okay, sorry. And Wooden Shield, pretty cool. So yeah, this character is good with multi-hits, especially the natural one you have here, which is really good. And you have good reload too, so you can support high-cost range cards if you really need to. Which can be good, because you get crits, I think, with Powder Keg Explode. And let's go. Where do we go? Let's go... I like Lost Islands. And we have... I don't know how good this character is, so we'll see what happens. I've only played him once, and I won the run on Pirate's Bay, but that's it. Harvest. There is so much mod content to go through. I'll never become experienced with any of these characters, but it's so fun to try them all out. It's like... There's so many characters, though. Like, it's almost... It's getting close, and I think it'll eventually reach the amount of characters that are in the base game. It's crazy. Powder Keg Explode. I can't say that. Okay. Next attack card will cause a keg to explode and deal 8 damage per stack. What stacks? Oh, granting 1 Traveler Fire. I guess that's what it means, right? Or is it? I don't know. Damages the closest enemy and gain 2 dodge. Ranged damages all enemies. Oh, if that's melee or ranged. Okay, ranged becomes AoE. That's actually really good. Oh. Because we're on Lost Islands and we need AoE here, because there's some tough crab fights where you want to... And all the enemies have, like, wild, so... Killing them all at the same time is nice. But we also gain dodge with melee. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, I forget what this character did, but it's kind of complicated with all the stacks and stuff. And I don't entirely remember what the Powder Keg Explode does when it's upgraded either. Because the only way to get it upgraded is if you have like 3 of them, I think? I don't know. What happens when I do this? Okay, we get a keg now. Oh, right. If you play multiple Powder Keg Explodes, then it stacks up this multiple times. Right. Okay. And then and you can activate them all at once. Okay. And does it come before the damage or after? Because if it's before, then this works. If it's after, it doesn't. I think it was after. Great. Alright. Well, not what I thought it did. No crits. But AoE with ranged. I wonder if that works multiple times. Would it give you 12 coins if you kill everything with it? I wonder. My synergies are multi-hit, basically. Multi-hit ranged. So none of these. Sure. I'm not going discards. I'm not taking that mark card, even though it is kind of good. I'd rather have a relic. That's probably just me, though. What is your favorite vanilla character? Vigilante. And then probably Doctor, and then probably Unknown Captain. Vigilante is just so cool and unique. Like, he's got so many cool relic synergies, and he's good at making infinites, so he's got like a decently high skill cap. But he's just mechanically unique. He's really cool. And there's a lot of directions you can build his deck as well, even though they're all sort of similar. So every run feels unique. I'm gonna have 50 coins. And then Doctor, he's just... We saw the run earlier. He's cool. And then Unknown Captain also, once again, same thing with Vigilante. Right there. Gonna upgrade this. Oh, that's because of Feather. Right, okay. 6 damage to enemies, that becomes 8, and then 4 damage increasing each time. Sure. And let's go. You just realize he's basically Gangplank from League of Legends. I don't know who that is, but I know League of Legends. Which would you say is the hardest to play? Probably Alchemist. Definitely Alchemist, yeah. If you don't know how to play her, she's the worst character in the game. But if you do, she's really powerful. I don't know what I'm doing in this combat. I'm just kind of dragging cards randomly because it's just a pain to keep track of all your stacks here. Alright, we have one of these. This is the one that'll become 6 now. And we gain the Powder Keg Explode. Oh, I killed myself. Didn't I? I should have played Carpet Bombing. Oh. If I Orange Banana, what does that do? Plus 10% missing HP, so 3. And then missing... Oh, I want to do the math in case this saves... Well, actually, no. Let's think about it this way. Wait, what's this? Can't heal? Take damage equal to 10% of missing HP at the start of each turn. Well, I can't kill him anyways. I guess that was from the burning, right? That was the thing, right? Well, if I wouldn't shield, I die. This is my only option. I die anyways. Oh, great. I should have been paying a lot more attention. Oh. No longer known captain. Alright, you know what, actually? Meditator now. I want to do this again. Meditator. And I am putting on just these 2. I think that's it, yeah. And package, we're gonna put on rudder. And let's go to a new map. Let's try Skull's Island. Or should we try hard mode, actually? No, that's dangerous. I don't know this character yet. Yes, harvest. This could be a fun one because Warding Lantern becomes really good now because this is a curse-heavy area. That's my thought behind this. This sounds like a fun run. Yeah, this boss gives us curses already. I think that's the one that gives you voodoo dolls, I think? I can't remember. Just draw and put back... that. Eye Mask. Sure, I'll take a relic. You know, I think this is going to be my last run. Whether it's a win or a loss, this stream's been going on for a long time. It's been since 10. It's almost been 3 hours. That was about the length of my last one. So I think this is going to be it after I'm done. But yeah, I've had a great time. This is, in my mind, just as good as last stream. I'm having a blast. Thank you all, guys. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I'm so appreciative. Oh, oops. That didn't stay. What? That's a really weird bug. Oh, wow. Stay is bugged if you end your turn when you draw the stay card. Interesting. That was a really weird interaction. Which character is better for a drunk deck? Right, I probably should have mentioned that. I think the best drunk character is... Let me think, actually. First of all, this character here is awesome with drunk. But that's not a base deck. That's not a base game character. I'd say the best are probably Unknown Captain is one of them. Carpenter, Alchemist is good. And who else? Carpenter, Alchemist, just anyone who uses multi-hits naturally is good. Because a lot of drunk stuff synergizes with that. Anyone who doesn't already have good healing or crits or healing, crits, or status change, anyone who doesn't have that is good because drunk often supplements that and makes up for it. So that's why Carpenter is good. He's got the multi-hits, he doesn't have good healing, he doesn't have status change, and yeah. Oh, Carpenter, yeah, Explorer is also really good. Yeah, that's right, that's true. Because he's easy, it's better because he doesn't have any of those things like I mentioned. He can search for junk cards a lot better as well and build those synergies. Yeah, he's one of the best. Didn't think about that. Take the relic, yes. Where am I going now? Leave. I'm not digging there. You can usually get a curse. It feels like, I don't know if it's usually. Maybe it's like 50% chance, but either way, not worth it. Fortune Teller, though? You already get natural crits. I would say probably not. But, I mean, every other thing is good with Fortune Teller in that, like... you can't remove the Fool, though, so a lot of the time you're just losing damage because of that. If you're, like, with Strength. She's alright with Drunk, though. Captain Cap, sure. Also with Injury, I'd also say that's another thing that every character can use. There are runs with every character I play where you just find a good injury synergy and you just take it because it's just damage if you're not using it for its synergies in particular. But once you do have it, suddenly, a lot like Drunk as well, once you do have it, it opens up a lot more options of going towards that too. A lot of times with characters, I take, there are some good drunk cards, especially like binge drinking and toast, that I'll just take on anyone who I want to have better healing and defense with, because they're just naturally good, because it's just 6 healing and a status change that doesn't get removed. That's usually good with a lot of characters. So I'll just take that. And then suddenly, it also has the added benefit of giving you crits, which means you can do crit synergies and drunk synergies later if you find them. So drunk is good with that. So yeah, there are definitely times where drunk is definitely the right option to pick, but it's not common. But it's also totally fine if you just want to have a fun deck. Drunk is super fun. So you can just put in the toast package and just have a fun time. Because you're likely to find... I think those cards have an increased drop rate. So, yeah, I'm gonna try that right now, you know? I'm gonna take the missing synergy card and try a drink deck. See if I can find one. And if we're doing that, let's go with, this, maybe? I don't know what the upgrade order is. I have no idea. I'm really lost. I'm clueless. Let's do that. Worth it. Mirror image. Ooh. I'm really interested in seeing how mirror images interacts with Crackfist, is it called? I'm very curious. Do you get multiple copies back? Does that go infinite sometimes? I wonder. If you have two of them, do they just alternate back and forth when you're in spirit form, knocking them back? I wonder. I really wonder. Now we upgrade nothing. Now's the time for that, I think. We're gonna need it eventually. Oh, wait! Oh, my bad! I could have mirror imaged it. Oh! That was really dumb. That I regret. I regret that. And I didn't even play it. What am I doing? Oh, I could have kept that. Could have had such good healing. And just kept on copying it. Well, now I guess we're using it for Crackfist. Wait, no, not Crackfist. What is the miss one? You know what I'm talking about. The one that comes back when you miss. Now is the perfect time for a Spirit Gate. Let's miss so we can get back that card and try this out. What does it do? Does it go infinite? Oh my god, it does. Oh, and if we use it on the guy in the back... Oh wait, what happened there? Oh wait, no, it's going on. My brain just shut off for a moment there. I thought I lost the combo. If we do that on the back, then that means it's infinite damage because of that knockback. That's cool. Well, can't do that yet, but I'll definitely do that on a boss if I can. Don't Spirit Gate now. We can block that. We're fine. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm interested in this run now. Prepare for battle? Why not? It's neutral, gives us no disadvantage. We don't have a range card though, so it doesn't give us any advantage either. So, whatever. No need to wait for that. Just block up and Crackfist. I'm gonna copy this so we can make more of these. Do we draw one? Yes. And Crackfist, and we Mirror Image Dragon Kicks too. That's really good. Mirror Image is great with this character. Wow. You know, that's actually kind of like... Don't you think that's kind of like too good though? Because it's a one card infinite. Like one card. I don't know. Market or tavern? I think I want upgrades. Extort at once? No. I think we let it go now. I'm gonna upgrade This actually is an interesting one, because giving us stay on the Spirit Gate, I think that means that we're more likely to find our combo. You know what we should be doing? We should be making a small deck so we can get that combo out. And using Mirror Image on Preparation to get our damage elsewhere most of the time. So I think we should be trimming out one meditation, trimming out no, keep one of these and one of them upgraded. So we keep both of these, but I think we take out both Crack Fists is what that means. But I upgrade one of these for the ammo balance to be fixed. And yeah, I think that's the plan. Pilgrimage, Spirit Gate, Materialize, Warding Lantern, nice. Back to full ammo, block it all. Good turn. We get Wetness, but we can remove that. And we Mirror Image Surprise Attack now. Get rid of one of them, but we're going to keep the other one around. Because I don't know if using both of them drops the combo or not. I'm not entirely sure. I think we might win. If we get Pilgrimage and Surprise Attack in the same turn, we just win now. If you have the Rusty Anchor, that'd be OP. I don't know what you mean. I shouldn't have played that. That makes us less likely to get the combo. Yeah, we didn't because of Dragon Kick, probably. Potentially. But I'll still copy it. Why would Rusty Anchor be good, though? I'm not sure what you mean. Most of our curses were in our hands, so that didn't work with the lantern. Oof. I really want that combo. I'm gonna get another one. I feel like that combo is gonna be like our saving grace this fight. Otherwise, we might even lose. Yeah, we're getting low on HP. Let's make another Spirit Gate for later. Don't need it now. Actually, we could have. Oh, we would have won. Oh, we would have won because it carries over. Oh, my bad. But we can get rid of Curse. Mirror Image Surprise Attack. I wonder if you get multiple back. That's another good thing to test out, actually. Why did I play those? That makes us less likely to get the combo. I'm throwing. Oof, no. This is so bad. Oh, I need to get another one of these, don't I? No, our only chances if we get the combo, that's literally the only thing we can do. That's literally it. We need to get it now. We did it. Oh. Yeah, the only way we can get the knockback of a Surprise Attack is if we're in Spirit form, and it's guaranteed to miss. And now we do it. We won! On 3 HP. I'll also play this. I wonder what happens next. Do we get another one back? No, we don't. It just continues. So yeah, you don't want to play multiple of them because they don't all come back. You only can... I guess the effects don't stack. So yeah, the thing is with that combo, I think it's sort of fair actually, because... Yeah, that works. With Mirror Image in one of those. What was I gonna say? It's still a pretty fair combo because it doesn't work on multiple enemy fights unless you can kill the other guys. Otherwise, you just swap them positions over time, and that's not great. You know what would be cool? I should put on the control package because that would make the infinite faster. So just be more fun, I guess. But that would also work against any amount of enemies. If we had the Anchor Relic from the cost package. I've never used the cost package. That's crazy, actually. I don't think I've ever done a deck with it. But this would be the character to do it with. Because surprise attack, that's a synergy. It's cool. So yeah, but Mirror Image is good with preparation, so we're just doing that. Anyway, Stars of the East. I love this card, by the way. So, but we're not using Crack Fist. We're gonna remove them. So actually, I don't think it's worth it. Booster Strike, though, in a small deck with Mirror Image, yeah. That's what I want to do. So actually, I'm gonna take out... I think I'm gonna take out Preparation now, because Booster Strike is just so much better. I'm gonna copy this, get 2. It's still good. I'll use Mirror Image for that if I can. That's a good combo. But Booster Strike will be better, I think. Especially if we can get 2 copies. Red, it's a relic, sure. Oh, that's what you mean by the Rusty Anchor. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Anchor card. Yeah, you're right. I was basically saying the exact same thing earlier. Yeah, you're totally right about that. Thought about that before me, too. It would be good. Sorry, I did not mean to take credit for your idea there. That's not what that was. Yeah. I just read that comment there now. Yeah, that's exactly it. Alright, double Dragon Kick. Nice. That wins the fight. Oh, wait. No, I'm done. Does not win the fight. But Booster Strike does. Bucket, sure. Don't know if that's amazing. Oh, I just thought of something. This character also might have 0 armor synergies. Because the gate thing takes away all your armor. Wow, that's cool. I still don't think... Is it worth keeping Bucket now, actually? It might be. I mean, I have so much money to spare, why not? I'll replace it later if I get something better, but I don't see why not. That could give us armor sometimes. And now I think I upgrade Pilgrimage to get the combo easier. No, Booster Strike. Sorry, that's obvious. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I thought it was a market. I removed my Booster Strike. No. Okay. We're done here. Okay, well, I meant to upgrade that, but now this is the next upgrade. We're fine. Our deck is good. We have Infinite Inspire. That's our only other form of healing. So Inspire would be good. Too expensive to upgrade now, though. My bad. That was not smart. Oh, you know what I should have... You know what's... Oh! You know what's really cool? If we want to have healing for later, we can inspire and leave the dragon kick in our hand, so that when we take damage, it'll be even more damaging, and we'll still have the stack for later. That's so cool! Oh, I love this character so much. Let's Spirit Gate, Materialize, Meditate, Warding Lantern, take out that curse, damage boost. And I wonder, actually, could we stall with Spirit Gate now if we mirror image it enough? Is that infinite? That might be infinite too, actually. Oh, I can keep it for a while. Does this give us 2 journey stacks? I don't think it did. Did it? I don't know. Oh, I'm in love with this character. There's so many interesting mechanics and synergies. Like, so much depth. I love it. Alperi did an amazing job with this. That combo will work especially with a twin boss at the end. The stalling one, you mean? Because if you knock him back, that won't do anything if we get the Sentinels. Because you need to have one, and they're always together at the same time. It won't work. Unless we're talking about the stalling. I'm not even sure if that's true. Cragfist? Wait, if we stall with... No, that doesn't work. What am I thinking? Bide 10 isn't a stalling thing. But it is good with mirror image. But do I just Cragfist? I don't want another. I want to make a small deck. A reroll here, I think. Bard skills? Don't need it, no. Let's just Volcano. And now I think we have to sell things for this. Oh. Sorry, I got that now. Okay. I think... Which one do we sell? I think a bucket. It's not triggering often, so I'll sell that. Apple. Also not great. Bread is fine to keep for now. And I'll replenish that. You know what? No, I'll sell it now because I want to remove something. I'm going to remove Cragfist. I'm going to continue. Dead Squads, also the combo will not work on them because that's a 3 enemy fight. Except for on the very final enemy that might work. I don't know. Meditation. No, what am I thinking? I copy Surprise Attack here. Make this stay. Preparation. Meditation. I should have kept the other Surprise Attack, shouldn't I? It says stay, so when I get another one, that'll be good. And prepare for battle. I can Inspire, Dragon Kick, Meditation, Spirit Gate now. I might get the combo next turn. No, I don't. But I still Materialize. And I Mirror Image Preparation. Play both. And Warding Lantern. Block fully. Remove that curse. And I have Meditation now, so I can kill you and do the combo. That's good to get it now, because otherwise he would have blocked and he would have run away probably before I could kill him. So yeah, I'm gonna play this out. I'm gonna do the full combo. There we go. Add our money back. And I'm gonna re-roll. We did see a dodge card, which is good, but it's too expensive to play. I'm gonna play Bookmark. It's a good card. It's upgraded already. Don't see why not. Prepare for battle. Preparation. Not a good starting hand. I'm not gonna use Volcano just yet. But let's get that out of the way. Next time we go into Spirit Form, we can get it back. So if we get Spirit Form and Mirror Image, then we win. Which I think we do. Actually, no. We get Spirit Form, but we don't have an attack to get us the card back now. Well, we'll save it for later. And that's fine. Meditation. Let's stall a bit longer. Prepare. Warding Lantern. Do this again. Now we materialize. Oh, you move backward. Oh, no. We can't do the infinite now, because we couldn't kill one of them. Or do we? No, we don't, because it's not ranged. What do we get with this, though? We got our full deck. We can copy Dragon Kick here. And I think it's best to go into Spirit Form here. You block more that way. A lot more. Oh, that swapping position is really bad. I might... Meditation... I might copy Volcano and use it. Yeah, I think I will. And I can kill them both next turn pretty easily, probably. So yeah, that was good. Warding Lantern now. And they probably should both die. No, they don't. But I can block a bit. I can prepare. Prepare for battle. Meditation. Do we get Mirror Image now? We do. We win. Good. Kept our Volcano too. That's a new card. What is this? Skill, draw card. During this and the next turn, your attacks will always hit when you're in Spirit Form. Whoa! That's cool. I like that a lot. And it's removed, so it's not going to interfere with our deck at all. I want to play that. That's fun. I wonder what it does when it's upgraded. Does it probably just draws 2, right? Or does it reduce its ammo cost? That could be good. Left, right. I was right. Pilgrimage. Prepare for battle. Prepare. I think we keep this. We're going to want to use it next turn. Probably. Ooh. We can do both of these. Be invincible. Draw a card. Always hit. That's a cool status little icon. Do that. Do that. Oh, wait! The combo works there. Because he's heavy. Interesting. Leave Spirit Form. Oh, why did I do that? You can play Spirit Gate first, then the shield card, so you don't waste a shield card. Did I... I wasn't paying attention. My bad. You're right. Now, we gate. Lose that thing. We need to do that, though. I should not stay in Spirit Form, because it'll end this turn. We're taking damage, but I have this, so I'll heal. Is that 100? That's 50. That kills you. Good. I needed that. I can play this. But I'm not going to use it yet. Oh, you crit. Oof. I didn't think you had drunk. Okay. I'm gonna copy bookmark for draw. I'm gonna play Inspire because I'm gonna need it. Maybe I could have copied that, I don't know. I like Spirit Gate having stay a lot. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna copy this for later. Alright. I'm stalling way too much. I should just end this fight as soon as I can. I need mirror image if I can. If I can get one. Good. 2 of those. I took this Spirit Gate, assuming I would go into Spirit form, but I haven't gotten the chance. I'm gonna copy that. Meditation first, bookmark. In case I get an attack. Okay, now's a good time for Spirit Gate. Now I have Volcano. Oh, both of these are the copies. I could have won that turn and not wasted the original. My bad. And now we do that. We have curse removal, don't need that. No. No. Yes. So we're not using any range cards. I'm gonna remove something. Gonna get rid of... Is it Warding Lantern now? Or something else? Oh, I don't know. Immobalance right now is... not necessarily 3, it's usually 2. We don't always... we do usually play it, though. I better not remove one of these. I think I get rid of... You know what, I'll get rid of... No. Nothing. I'm not getting rid of anything. I shouldn't. I can spend money on other things. I don't need to be always making a small deck. Uh-oh, I lost connection. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Prepare. Inspire. Bookmark. I'm gonna save that. I might mirror image it. That could be good. Oh, we're weakened. I want to save Volcano as well, because that's a good thing to mirror image, especially on this fight. I'm gonna go... Spirit form now. This is the next card, mirror image. That's good. I guess that means I play surprise attack now. Because I might get the combo ready, at least. I don't. I leave Spirit form now. Should have copied that. Copy this, though. I need to copy an ammo. I have such high ammo balance. I need to copy the reload 2 card. This character makes it think. Meditation first, obviously. That's the obvious choice. We have a curse. But I don't think I go Spirit form this turn. I think I save it after playing this. keep stay. Or stay keeps it. Gonna copy bookmark. Meditate first, see what I get. Then I'll plan out accordingly. Gonna want a volcano this turn. I'll do that now because I'm not gonna play any other attacks. I got to go. Alright, well, see ya. Thanks for tuning in. We have another curse. I definitely want to... Oh, that's not the lantern in my hand. Not playing that, but... Spirit Gate. Materialize. I'm doing it. I don't know if that's the right play or not. I shouldn't have knocked that guy back there. That was definitely a mistake. I would have killed one of them sooner. Or is that actually... Is that better? Because they do get buffed a lot when they die. Oh, I have to kill them when they're a pile of bones. Ooh. I didn't think about that. That's really bad. I don't know if I can kill them fast enough, unless I, like, mirror image something. I'm gonna stack up volcanoes. I might... You know what I can do, actually? I have a plan. I'm gonna mirror image my stay, keep two of them in my hand. Sorry, gonna talk about Dragon Kick. Gonna keep Dragon Kick saved up. Gonna have multiple copies and use them both when they're high enough. And that'll kill one of them as a pile of bones. Because it stays, right? So, yes, do this. Make another one. Ooh, actually, this might work here. What do I do? I think it's time to use Volcano now. Because that kills. I think it's just Dragon Kick here. Block. You might revive too quickly, I don't know though. This removes a curse, doesn't it? Yeah, Fishbone, that's a good one to get rid of. Bookmark. Prepare for battle. I think he revives, sadly. Does he revive at 70? I don't remember. If so, that would be bad. I think I unturned there. I want to mirror image this, because I need more Dragon Kicks. That's the only way I win the fight with fast damage. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, he does come back with 70. That was not the right play to kill him there. I should have saved it up. I still haven't used Dancing Dragon yet. I'm going to save these. These are going to stay. Time for Spirit. Mirror image that. This is going well. And now I wait a bit longer. I'm gonna wait till my hand fills up with these. Yeah, that's good now. Let's use them. So let's do the math. That will be 60 damage with 2 of these. I need to use both of these. And that works! Yeah! Okay. And now the combo could kill the last one. So I'm just gonna get them out of the way. Or do I? No, I should keep that one to stay. I can mirror image it. And we win. Oh, that was fun. I mean, that was a long, stally fight, but that was a thinker. That was good. I enjoyed that. And we could get Stars of the East, but I'm not using Journey stacks, so no. Or a Booster Strike. We get our Booster Strike back. Or do we do healing? I think we Booster Strike. It's upgraded. Okay. Going along right and left. Run's almost over. And it's the Sentinels. So that's a bit of a problem. So our infinite does not work. Sad. Oh, we can materialize? Yeah, we do that. Darn, we didn't get to use this good turn. Actually, there wasn't much that made it good anyways. Oh, we gotta kill this guy before he blows up. I think he just has a random chance to just blow at some random turn. I don't know what triggers it, so I'm just gonna damage him as quickly as I can. I mean, he's dead now. He is dead. He's just done for. And I'll reroll Pearl Shell. My voice is doing a bit better now. Not as bad as before. And we win. Good game. Turn 1 infinite. Easy. Yes, I'm playing it out. What is this? There we go. Reroll. Oops. Harvest is an auto pick. Mark it. What is this? Draw card and next turn always hit. No longer removed. I don't know if I need it though. It hasn't been great. I'm just gonna upgrade our block, I think. Remove. Nothing? Yeah. Our AP is looking good. Guess I'm just doing upgrades. Yeah, well, we're on stage 3. What are the odds that we get that event? That the negative one, the Tavern Keeper? Let's just keep the max HP. Ooh, fake eye and rum. I wouldn't buy the fake eye at this point in the run. But I'll upgrade something. Go Inspire for the healing. Actually, no. Harvest would have been better. It's going to be a one-time use in the final fight anyways. And I could have copied it, too. So it's not really a one-time use. Yeah, I should have done Harvest more than... Yeah. My bad. I'll get it later, though. I'll have better healing with both rather than just one upgraded, which is what I need. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I had the infinite. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Whatever. Surprise attack. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh! Oh, I see what was going on there. Oh, it only does the damage when you're in normal form anyways. In human form is the only time it does damage, so it doesn't even go through this. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Interesting, though. You know what, actually? I might take out Materialize and upgrade the Remove card. It's just kind of better than Materialize, isn't it? I feel like it is. I have the money, right? I have rum, yeah. Bet the house? Nah. Legendary sword, yes. Sell the rum. I don't need this anymore, actually. I have no more crack fists, so this does nothing. And I can remove... I think this is the play, because, hear me out, because if you're in spirit form, it's usually better to play Dancing Dragon than this, because you stay in spirit form, which is better... No, wait, yeah, you stay in spirit form on the turn you play the pilgrimage thing, which is better than having 9 block. Unless you're materializing on the second turn of spirit form, which is better, I guess. But it also doesn't give you a rotted wood. And they're basically the same thing, because you use this to make sure you can attack when you're in spirit form, and this does the same thing. So I think I'm going to cut this out. I think that's probably a decent decision. Yeah, I'll try that. We'll see how it goes. If not, if it doesn't work well, it's a learning opportunity for this character. I'll take that. And yes, we can mirror image it, so that's good. Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to upgrade 4 cards. I don't care what they are. Holy Water, Harvest, Dancing Dragon. Yes, yes! All nice. Anyways, you might be wondering how I plan to beat the Sentinels while I have no ranged attacks. Because if you don't know, they heal up equal to each other's HP every turn, and I've only got melee. However, it's very high damaging melee, and we have a particular little combo that can get a bit out of hand. So yeah, if I have both of these, and I make a bunch of copies of Booster Strike, then that'll scale up, and I can eventually one-shot one of them. Potentially also with the aid of copies of each other, first of all, in the one turn, and of also our other high damage melee card. So if you one-shot them, we're fine. And they only have like 90 HP. Or is it 180? I don't know. We can do it eventually. It's a bit risky, but we have a powerful, powerful deck, so I think we're fine. Maybe it's 120 HP, I don't know. So, you know, we have a lot of money. I might remove cards so I can get that combo easier. Even the good ones we have. Or, is there any bad card? Oh, I don't know. Oh, definitely Plague. I'm definitely taking that out. I should have done that the other order. Yeah, messed that up, whatever. I saw their attacks after I played my armor, and I was like, I should probably Spirit Form here. And that didn't work well. This is also bad. Oh, we can get rid of Plague. That's kind of cool. What is the point? I don't know what I was doing there. Well, I was like, yeah, I'll make you in the front so I can kill you faster. I mean, that's definitely better than before, because they're scaling up fast. I definitely need to do that, but I thought I was going to be able to kill something. I don't know what I was thinking. And meditate, pilgrimage, gate, otherwise we're close to death. We need to heal very badly, because we die. So I'm gonna Holy Water, because it's worse harvest, basically. And I'll keep that in my hand. We lose Spirit Form now, take damage, but we're okay. And we win. Gonna reroll. Hilt Blow is very good, because we get bad statuses during this fight. We don't have any status changes, just good defense, and we lose armor naturally. So I'm gonna take that. Don't need to repair. What do we do? We're not using this against them, so we'll take it out. Same with Plague, obviously. Immo balance is 1, 2, 3. But let's be real, we're not playing this all the time. Gonna take out this. And heal. And we're good. Alright, tough fight here. They're 180. Yeah, okay. This will be harder than I thought originally. This is going to be a suspenseful fight. Okay. Start with that. Then I go Spirit Form, Dancing Dragon for next turn. And now, Hilt Blow. Actually, that didn't do anything. They heal back. Alright, I gotta set up my engine going. Gotta get these copied booster strikes. Is this... That's not mirror image. But I still play it, of course. I dodge. Nice. I'm glad I took that dodge card. I'm gonna make that stay. Gonna copy it. Or should I? Now is too early, actually. I won't get my booster strikes going. Gotta just get rid of those. 20 is a lot of damage to take right now. I'm gonna Spirit Gate. And I'm gonna Dancing Dragon. Hilt Blow. Legendary Sword. Still got Inspire. I'm gonna want to copy that a bunch more. No Curse to take out. Oh yeah, that means we got our dodge replaced. Well, I think I'm gonna need this next turn. It is not too much to tank. We have ways of healing. I want Dragon Kicks and one-shot one of them. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that, but I think I want to bring up my booster strikes a bit more first. I want to copy them. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I was right. I need Spirit Gate here. You know what? Prepare for Battle has actually been decent, because it allows us to draw attacks. Okay, well, I should have seen that coming. but it allows us to draw attacks with Bookmark, which is pretty cool. So I should have not drawn a card there. I should have played the armor card first to remove that curse. Now do we start dragon kicking? I don't know. I feel like booster strikes aren't getting there. We need to remove these curses too. Let's go for it. I'm gonna get Spirit Gate for next turn. And we're gonna start saving up these dragon kicks. I can mirror image them too. Inspire for when I need to. That'll let us stall for a bit longer too, because I can use one of my higher dragon kicks and boost them all when I need to, if I have that stack remaining. Which means, actually, I'm going to pass the turn. I don't want to waste it. I can heal all the way back from the bottom. Whenever I want. It's 100%. I think now is the time, right? Install for longer. I thought I'd have another dragon kick by now, but we have a lot of curses. We have preparation, so we can get another. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I thought this was gonna work better. I can pilgrimage. Definitely got a warding lantern. Get rid of a curse. But I'm not using the Spirit Gate now. I can block that 9 and use it later. Oh, I think I should copy Dragon Kick. Yeah, definitely. We're getting close to being able to kill one of them, but then still another one of them remains. And I have to Spirit Gate here, or I die. Okay, now one of them dies, I think. I'm in spirit form! No! No, I died! Oh, I died. Oh, that was so close. That was an hour-long run. Well, I'm not experienced with this character, that's all that was. I was thinking a lot. Well, I love this character though so much. There's so much depth. Like, more than any other base deck character. Sorry, any base game character I'm starting to realize now. Well, anyways, it's been a long stream. I think it's gone on long enough, and it's definitely time to end it now. So, thank you everyone who's still here, especially, for hanging around for so long. And, yeah, we're going to do another stream probably soon this summer. And, yeah, I think we're done with mod characters for now. And we're going to start doing base game progression right from the very start, beginning with Gunner. And yeah, that'll be a fun time. So, goodbye everyone. Well, hopefully we'll see you again soon. So yeah. I quit the game now. Goodbye.